Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000, and welcome to Friendly Fire, our competitive episode. My name is Adrian, and I'm joined today by Shayne, the Ruckus, the Professor Plum himself, back in town. Good to have you, Shayne.
Yeah, it's been a long time that, we've got LVO in 2 weeks, so we really need to get as much practice in as possible.
It is right around the corner, and you've been playing lots of games, testing out the new Space Marines, which we're very excited about.
The whole line has been like reinvented, and I'm just like, bolter shots matter now. It's it's an insane place to be.
It's very, very exciting, so lots to dig into. Of course, today I am playing my competitive list, which is the Renegade Raiders. I've been very, very excited, having a good time playing this. This is going to be first time for many of you seeing a lot of these models. And then, of course, on the other side, I've got the Gladius Strike Force Ultramarine style, so taking advantage of many of the new upgrades. It's going to be an epic game. Of course, it's our competitive show, so these are competitive lists, competitive format. We'll talk about LVO, but of course, all done in a friendly manner, as much as it will be as civil as Shayne and I can be. And it's going to be a great time. If you want to see more of this content, hit that like, subscribe, and ding Nurgle's bell down below. Ding, 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 and get notified of all of our new content, especially the members. If you're watching this episode, likely you're interested in tactics and competitive play and stuff like that. We've been doing an extra show of that every single Thursday, talking about it. It was we had a good discussion on Thursday. You were in chat. It was a great time. With that, folks, we do have a little intro that talks about the armies. Let's dive on in and take a look. On today's episode of Friendly Fire, Shayne and I are squaring up once again, with him, of course, bringing Space Marines and me bringing Chaos Space Marines. Let's get into my list, which is a Renegade Raiders style list. This means that I'm going to get extra AP when I'm targeting units on objectives, and I'll have Assault army-wide. It's been a lot of fun to play, a little bit different from what I'm used to, especially with a heavy emphasis on vehicles. First off, I have my Warlord, who is none other than Fabius Bile. He'll be joining a unit of 10 Chaos Chosen, riding around on their own Rhino. I also have another unit of 5 Chosen, this time led by a Chaos Lord with Hammer, and they'll have their own Rhino to ride around with. Ride sharing with them, we also have a second Chaos Lord with Hammer, this time with a unit of 5 Legionaries. I do still like Legionaries, they are a bit cheaper than Chosen. They of course get those full rerolls to wound on objectives, and give me those battle line for secret missions. Next up we have Cypher, who's going to be sneaking around, making all of Shayne's amazing stratagems cost more. And I have 2 units of 3 Chaos Bikers. These guys are ridiculous for the points, especially in Renegade Raiders, just a whole host of weapons to them. I have 2 units of 10 cheap Cultists to trade around in the middle field, and as I mentioned, a number of tanks in the form of 3 Chaos Predator Destructors with double las cannons on the sponsons, and 2 Chaos Vindicators. Assault everywhere, the ability to advance and charge, lots of AP, lots of flexibility is going to be a very, very nasty and mean list for Shayne to go against, and I'm excited to see how it performs. Are you like me, a fellow bad roller? You get sad when it's time to make a 3-inch charge and you inevitably roll double ones? Well, I'm not sure how to fix that, but we can make your dice look fantastic while you do it. The Baron of Dice is the sponsor of today's episode, and my goodness, I love looking at those ones when I roll them on these beautiful, beautiful dice. One of my favorite things about the Baron's dice is the fact that they have a number of different shapes and sizes, especially those sharp beveled edges, which you can only get from handcrafted dice, and of course the matte finishes, which just have that unique feel to them. On top of that, he has a ridiculously large selection, so large that he has a special way to sort through the dice based off of the army that you pick on his website. I highly, highly recommend them, and honestly couldn't thank the Baron enough for sponsoring today's episode. Check out barondice.com/titans and let the Baron know that we sent you. On Shayne's side of things, we have the Space Marines. The Professor Plums are back in a Gladius Strike Force Ultramarines list. With a whole host of new upgrades to Space Marines, Shayne's been back at it, testing lots of different things, and he also has a fairly mechanized list. His Warlord today is none other than Rabute Gilliman. With all the new upgrades in hand, he can now select 2 of his Primarch abilities rather than just 1. And we have Mardan's Calgar, of course, providing extra CP each turn, joining a unit of 4 company heroes. They're basically going to be a nasty, brawling, tough-to-kill unit. A lone lieutenant with combi weapon provides some midfield objective scoring, and in a similar vein we have 3 units of 5 jump pack assault intercessors, which you all have come to know and love. For scoring and tagging purposes, we have a unit of 5 incursors passing out +1 to shoot, we have 2 units of 5 scouts for uppy downy, and we have a Storm Speeder Hammer Strike stripping cover against the target that it shoots. These will of course all be supporting 2 Gladiator Reapers that have really gone up in stock after the +1 to wound from Oath, and 2 Vindicators providing some extreme firepower in the midfield, and we'll see whose Vindicators are better. Very excited for this classic Space Marine versus Chaos Space Marine matchup. Let us know who you're rooting for and who do you think will win in tonight's Friendly Fire. All right, Shayne, it's game time. It's good guys versus bad guys.
Brother versus brother.
Brother versus brother.
Brother.
Bravo! Yeah. We're picking up dice like it's time to roll. But first, before we do that, we have the mission. This is going to be mission A, the first mission at the Las Vegas Open. So it's going to be a good time. This is Tipping Point deployment, my favorite deployment, which is the entire first day of the Las Vegas Open, which is this sort of jagged hammer and anvil style. It's actually Tipping Masu, I'm supposed to call it. And this is taken
You and your names are ridiculous.
It's not me, it's chat.
This is the heresy. Yeah. They're a bunch of heretics.
They are, honestly. I see a lot of heretics in chat, so thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Take and hold, which is easy. It's hold 1, hold 2, hold 3 objectives at the end of your command phase for 5 points each. And then raise the banners, which means if you hold an objective with a battle line unit at the end of your turn, you can raise the banner and you'll get 1 point per objective once per game. With that, we can take a look at the top down where we have the layout. We are playing on the corrupted something. We had it earlier.
Silly Town.
The Silly Corruption Town.
Yeah.
This is one of the frontline gaming sets, and this is a special layout that they have that sort of mimics GW style. So you can see here, we've got our objective in the backfield behind our little respective castles. We've got 3 along the center line. We have... You note that this does create that standard sort of L there. We cannot fit vehicles through here, so it creates a lot of the similar lines that you see. Note that these are considered to be one piece of terrain, but these are crates, so we can't go through them.
Yep.
So yeah, that's it for the board. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Reserves-wise, I just have a unit of 10 legionaries walking on. What about you, Shane?
And I have a unit of assault intercessors with jump packs that will just kind of keep you honest.
Yeah.
I mean, that's tough for you as a chaos player.
I know, honestly. Right.
But yeah, just some backfield scoring and reinforcing those flanks that I need to.
Yeah, I think it's a great option. This list, it wants to move forward, and it's not the most MSU, so screening is not the easiest thing for me.
Yep.
So with that, folks, it is now time for the old-fashioned roll-off. It's going to be Adrian with these bloody chaosy dice.
And it's going to be Shane because I did talk with Baron of Dice. He says that the Baron is going to look into making Soul Drinker dice.
Which is super amazing. That he's
Till then, I have to use these Space Marine backpack dice, but they happen to be purple, which is really nice.
They're totally not anything else. Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Let's see it. Huh! Oh,
Hey, Space Marine backpacks.
It's going to be Space Marines turn 1. Shane, good luck.
Let's have fun.
Yeah, let's do this thing. So we've got some, give Mel a second. Any second now. And Space Marines, turn 1. We've got scout moves on...
I do.
Just you. Actually, I don't have any today.
Yeah, just have scout moves and... All right, we're going...
Decisions. Also, while Shane is doing that, I'm going to call him out real quick because Shane messaged us on Friday, and he's like, yeah, guys, so this is my list. It's very similar, but I've moved some stuff around. Notice your list is wrong. And I was like, Shane, we don't do everything the day before. However, I wanted to make sure that you still, this is your new and improved list. So the only difference is -1 unit of scouts, +1 unit of assault intercessors. So a little bit more punch.
You say that you don't do everything before the night before, but let's see the night of LVO if you're still painting.
I will definitely still be painting,
I'll
for
still
sure.
be painting too. I would have probably switched armies by that point.
Oh, for sure.
Well, it isn't a year unless Adrian yellow cards because an army switch. But thank you
true.
so much for Azusa for gifting our first membership
Thanks.
of the day.
Azusa!
Azusa, much love. And then Pazler also followed up and gifted 1 membership.
Thank you, Pezler.
And then already fighting for the top of the leaderboard, we had Kage no Akame.
Boom, coming in strong.
10 of love. And so this is where we're at, friends. Let me know what you're thinking of a goal. I have a goal in mind, but let me know.
Yeah.
I've got thoughts.
Let's get those memberships, get people access to all that other competitive content, and of course, make all this possible so we can be playing the new armies. Competitive 40k is probably the most expensive kind to play because the game constantly changes. So we can stay up to date with all that. With that, you've got some scouts forward just a little bit.
Yeah, moved my scouts to split the, what's it called? In the middle if I need to throw them out onto the middle objective in case I pull something early where I need to get onto that.
Yep.
Because going first, I know I can now safely get into the midboard. And on this layout, which will be seen at LVO, is we have these nice, really safe pockets. So it actually makes it really scary for melee armies because it's about who's going to run out of trading units, then you have to commit.
It's so true. It's so true.
Cool. You always want to try to think about what does your first turn look like?
Exactly. So you're sort of prepared for a number of options.
All right.
We'll each get our first CP. You'll get an extra one because of Calgar.
Palgar.
Palgar. I've been told.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. TM.
Yeah.
And you want some cards?
Yes, I'd love some cards.
Let's do this thing.
For Shayne's turn 1, I want him to secure no man's land and cleanse.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, those are great ones for me to start in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I do have some throwaway units like scouts out, and I can easily reach that objective with my backfield assault intercessors.
Exactly. So securing no man's land, hold 1, ideally 2 in the middle. Cleanse, perform an action on at least 1, ideally 2 outside your deployment zone. So pretty sweet for first turn draws.
Yep.
We'll let you get going. You got Oath and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I have actually a lot of targets. So with Gilliman, pretty much I'll be sitting. He's now changed in the Grotmiz update, which makes him very powerful because not only is the Oath incredible, now he gets to choose 2 targets. For those who don't know, that you do not get access to your second Oath target till you kill the first one. So you got to mark him and plan ahead. And I do take the before the game begins, I do have the lone operative.
Oh yeah.
The lone operative, like. Lieutenant, he needs a way better name than Lieutenant with Combi Weapon, because that really undersells what he does.
Right.
So I'm going to choose the middle objective.
Yep, makes sense.
And for the rest of the game, as long as he's alive, I get to reroll 1s, because that's my priority target.
Wounds of 1.
Wounds of 1s. And so it actually, if I get +1 to 1 rolls and rerolling 1s, like you can start seeing where this is clicking. Bolters are now scary. It's a weird world we live in.
It's amazing.
All
cool. So you're going to do, second Oath target as well as, I assume the CP, the strat reduction?
The strat reduction.
Perfect.
If I don't declare it, I'm going to default by sitting in those ones. Maybe there'll be a reason for the extra OC. Rarely comes up, but...
Exactly.
So if I don't bring it up, chat, that's why.
Cool.
All right.
Do you want to give...
Oath targets.
Yeah.
Is I'm going to choose that Rhino first.
My baby.
I can take... There's some stuff I can take pop shots. Probably not going to kill it, but...
You might as well, right?
Might as well. Yeah. And then second Oath target is... We're going to choose... your bikers can't go through that terrain. They can go through the area terrain.
They can fit through here.
We're going to choose them, so just in case, if you do come, you charge me, then I can, if anything survives, at least have a chance for a counterattack.
Yep, makes sense.
Cool, so up to 2 CP, we know what I have to do for missions. We're going to get to moving.
I love it. Oh, any doctrines?
Doctrines we are just going to save. It's too early in the game to do this. I don't need to rotate to put anyone into that doctrine.
There's so much that you have to do these days with this.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll let you take it away with that. We can see what's going on in chat. Welcome in everybody to Friendly Fire, our competitive Saturday show.
Amazing. We've got some super chats to go through, and we've got Control Alt Doom. Save me, Titans! I'm packing to move, which means I have 5 armies to pack up, each totaling over 3,000 points plus terrain. Weep for me, brothers.
I weep for you, Control Alt Doom. That's a nightmare. We were just talking about what a pain it is to move armies. I'm so sorry. Are you moving far? Is this like in a car? Is this on a plane, on a train, an automobile? Let us know. We've had to do it a few times, Mel and I especially.
We have not had to do it since I increased my armies, though.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
It used to just be, Adrian packed his armies and things, and I packed all the house valuables, and we would that went in our cars, but now I have 4 armies now.
Yeah. Can you imagine moving them?
No.
Can you imagine? It's horrible.
They barely survive as it is.
It's terrible. I also remember, I think about when we moved Jeff too. That was a nightmare. And that was only across town too. Literally Warlord Titan in the lap in the front seat.
I've never been more scared in my life.
The elevator, right?
Yeah, just sitting there with a Warlord Titan painted by our friend Izzy. This thing was worth more than my car at the time.
So true.
So.
Oh my God. I always think of the moment when Shayne had all of Jeff's knights in a tray, and he's going in or out of the elevator. And the elevator doors just decide to close, and they just slam on this tray, which doesn't break, but definitely scoots over, and these knights fall and shatter. Mostly clean breaks, but then it's also there's the cracks in the elevator and all that stuff. And Shayne, you handled it extremely well. He just stood still, didn't move, didn't panic, and Jeff, who was watching the whole thing, also didn't panic. Luckily, so that was shocking. Everything was fine in the end, but oh my God,
yeah,
it was horrible.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
I saw your life flash before
This guy can rip a phone book in half.
Yeah, if you didn't know In Control or Jeff Robinson, he was a buff dude and would definitely, I mean, also he was like the sweetest and most good-hearted dude ever. Like, he wouldn't actually do anything, but I think he would have enjoyed scaring the poop out of Shayne, so definitely would have been very funny.
We've got the Professor Plums moving up on the board, hitting this objective.
Yeah. It's a very scary matchup because it's just like gambling of whose Vindicators can kill the other person's Vindicators first.
So true. I love it. We're both just waiting around the corner.
Who would have thought that Vindicators are good?
Right? Look, we're playing with Vindicators and Predators today. We're back in, I don't know, 6th edition.
Iman, I see you and what you're doing there with the gifted memberships, having to redo all my stuff. Love you.
All right.
Thanks,
I should
Ian.
be able to.
Get these up there,
This
but
guy,
let's get some hand cam on these beautiful models first.
Looking good.
Then we'll just get.
Oh God, oh God.
I think I'm just out.
No worries, whatever you think.
Patty of Cakes wants to
So-
remind us that lists are due on the 13th for LVO.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
Isn't LVO on the 15th?
So you're good, Adrian. By the time you need to pack your army,
I'll have
you
definitely
will
decided.
have to decide it.
Yeah, perfect. Got plenty of time.
All right.
I just got my BCP token today, I think, actually.
Cool.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I think so. I think I hold back the Assault Intercessors. I don't need to commit them first. Like I said, this is going to be about all taking that deep breath, and then once it's go time, it's go time.
So true. Cool.
Yep.
John McCardle asked Shayne, are you coming to LVO?
I will be at LVO this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's gonna
I
be
know-
so many Titans at LVO.
I know, honestly.
It'll be really fun. Though I do feel bad because last time I was here, people used to talk about how excited I was for Votan.
Right.
And that was it was going to be to LVO. And I didn't jump ship. Even better is my younger brother, who now has converted all his friends. And got into the game, and he was looking for an army, and so he chose Votan. So I still think Votan are fantastic.
They're very cool, yeah.
Heck. But, so if anyone's wondering why I switched to Marines, it's not just that they're amazing and I have like over 5,000 points of them.
You like Marines a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool, so we got some shooting to do?
Yep. All right. Not a lot of shooting, because like I said, couldn't really get as far, or there's not really a lot to push out.
I was trying to hang back a little bit, knowing that the Vindicators could jump up. They're kind of short range is like the only weakness of them on both sides, so that's something.
Kind of short range.
Kind of short, yeah.
9-inch move with 24 inches.
Yeah, not too bad.
John McCardle says, I met little brother. He's a Votan painting machine and a nice dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Do you have any shooting?
I do can shoot you with the Storm Strike.
Perfect.
It's what's it called? 2 shots, 36-inch range. Couldn't quite get the 18-inch range for the Meltas.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or the Hammer Strike. Storm Strike's a different one. You put any weather condition and strike behind it, it's probably a Marine unit.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. So hitting on 3s, full rerolls, no tagging within cursors.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just 2 shots, but these are crack missiles or Hammer Strike missiles, so I could spike off damage-wise and kill it. All right, both hits.
Beautiful, beautiful.
This is, I believe, strength 9.
Top is 9, so 4s.
So 4s down to 3s because you are my oath target.
I like it.
All right.
Okay, we got 1 AP here.
Is -3.
-3, got cover, so basically 2. So looking for a 4 here, and we're good.
Okay.
Bloody blood dice.
You don't have cover anymore now.
Oh, I don't, it's gone.
Yeah, but this is first turn. There's no other real shooting.
Makes sense.
If I wanted to be cheeky, I could have maybe advanced that out, but I don't want to poke out too far first.
Yeah.
And I want to save that
and
CP.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go to scoring. I was cleansed on the middle objective, and then I was cleansed on the one over there.
Beautiful.
I secured no man's land. I did what I needed to do.
That is going to be a big 5 on secure and a big 5 on cleanse.
Nice turn, Shayne.
Excellent,
so-
strong first turn. With that, we can take it over to the Chaos Space Marines, turn 1. All right, folks, let's see what we got. I'm going to get a CP. Shayne will get a CP. And I'm going to get 2 brand new secondaries.
This is kind of hilarious.
No way.
Good versus evil, best friends. This is all randomly generated.
No.
Cleanse and secure
Oh
no man
my gosh, that's so wild. Okay.
We're not so different, Adrian.
I know, apparently. So exactly same secondaries. I got to do actions outside of my deployment zone on objectives. I have to secure things in the middle. Look, I'm on board for it. I think I'm going to have to work for it a little bit more because I don't have infiltrators and Shayne's on the objective. So I don't know if I'll get double cleanse, but I think everything else is possible.
Yep.
So cool. That's that. I'm an uncouth barbarian. I don't have doctrines. I don't have Gilliman.
Yeah,
I don't have anything to do with the man
Just
phase.
have blood and rage.
Exactly. So I'm just going to get going, and we can see how chat's doing.
Chat's doing great. I will say before the roll-off, I asked who they thought was going to win. It was very close, but CSM had it by 55 to 45.
Oh, very close.
That's fair. My last showing was not too great.
They're like,
but I will avenge it. Yeah.
I mean, good first turn, and definitely can jump into. Chat's been very active. I did have set a member goal for us friends.
Ooh,
so
okay.
in our family Titans chat, we were talking about how everyone has feelings about positive and even numbers, and how the internets must have been listening to Little B because he's starting to get memes about numbers. And I just told them my feelings, which I think everything should be in intervals of 3, preferably 9s, because 9s are my favorite. And he called me a sociopath.
Yeah, 3 is weird.
And he's like, Adrian, I fear for your life. You must be with a murderer.
Honestly,
So our member goal today, friends, is 99.
99.
Just
90.
to show Little B. And we are already way almost there, so I'm going to jump into some thank yous.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Wow.
hilariously.
Look, we're bringing Shayne out. We can be
Is
ambitious
99
there.
divisible by 3, though?
Yes. 33 times 3. Weirdo. Well, we got to thank our very own John McCardle for gifting 20 Tabletop
John!
memberships, making a
Thank
huge
you.
dent.
It was
And
really
then we
cool
had
seeing him on the stream.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's such a lovely
So
human. Excited to spend time with him in LVO. We have Amon, who gifted 21 memberships.
thank
That's
you.
the little illusion I put earlier, which send.
That one is 7 times 3. So
I
you
really love
get
it.
double credit there.
I do. It's a happy number.
Really,
So our
really is.
leaderboard has Amon at 21, John at 20, Kage no Makame at 10, and Pezler and Azusa at 1. So much love, and that means we can jump into
Beautiful.
some super chats.
Fantastic.
So we've got Amon who says, "Go purple people
Leaders."
eaters."
Yes.
I love purple, but it makes me so mad. I started Purple Marines before Titans were a thing, but everyone's like, oh, like you're on Tabletop. Is this the Titans army? And I'm like,
Right.
no.
It is the Titans.
He's just
Army,
such a big
Shayne.
fan.
I'm not a fan.
You're such a fan. I can't believe it.
You were a fan like before it was even cool to be a fan.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
are you so obsessed with me, Shayne? Stop.
Please like and subscribe. The proceeds go to getting me and Adrian couples therapy.
Look, you're not wrong.
Not wrong at all. We went to the Dickens Fair again this year, and we talked about how you guys actually sword fought each other.
Yeah, we fenced and dueled. I will say I won.
Yeah,
Let the record show.
They're like, oh, it's over, and then he stabbed me.
Yeah, it's done. Why are you still fighting?
Yeah.
much love to Frederick. Can you explain Cypher a bit? The CP aura is the same range as Lone Op. Don't he just get mowed down?
Great question. So there is a bit of awkwardness around Cypher for sure, because he doesn't have infiltrate, and if someone can be with Lone Op, then they can shoot him. You need to play him. Yeah. Do you want to do a thing?
I do. Once you're done explaining.
No, you can do it. So a reactive move here.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a reactive scout move. It's going to be D6 inches for 1 CP.
Yep, so
Let's see
put me
what
down
he's
to
got.
2.
Oh,
Fair and a dice.
very, very
And
spicy.
that should be enough to just run me behind this wall.
Dang it, I was hoping you wouldn't do that.
Oh, so I can get...
Well, goodbye, bikes. Goodbye.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's pretty sick. Anyways, so Cypher, you have to be careful with him for sure. But the thing you can do with Cypher is the same thing you can do with a lot of these Vect auras, is you can kind of have him embedded within your own army, and if someone tries to be offensive against you, that's when they're going to use a lot of strats. There's a lot of things that you have to trigger once you're fighting and things like that, and you can just really you can really punish them for that. So he can be completely hidden, out of line of sight, obscured, whatever, and then just kind of make their life difficult. So that's kind of how I would use him. You have to be careful for sure. Nicely done, Shayne. I really hate that. So that is going to cause an issue for our secure. And I wasn't planning on cleansing, but definitely secure.
Yep.
Cool. So that's that. Hopefully that's helpful, Eamon. Appreciate the question. Other Rhino.
I've been learning a few tricks.
I know, right?
Like, you use your abilities that are with your army. And
Crazy.
good.
I knew you were going to do it. I just didn't expect you to actually roll high enough.
Yeah.
That
I was
my-
expecting the 1, too, but these are Baron of Dice dice. So.
Today's sponsor. Check it out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Other stuff. We are both kind of waiting around the corner. I could scooch up my bikes here. You'll be able to reach me if you want to. Regardless, this can kind of punish you a bit more. The only downside is if I go here, I'm giving you potentially more shooting down lane, or these guys can go here, he can come here and shoot here. But at the same time, we're kind of exposed already. So it's really a question of like, do I just tuck back in and wait, or do I kind of stage here? And I'm honestly not 100% sure. This is 2 OC, and this is
3 OC.
3 OC. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to put the extra OC on the point. I do need to hold objectives to stay in the primary. But against your army, getting on objectives is really scary. That extra AP goes a long way.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Especially if ways of stacking it.
Right?
So
I think we'll toss an advance on these guys, see what we get.
it may haunt me parking my Vindicator there.
I know, right? Let me look up a rule real quick.
No worries.
Don't mind
well,
me.
I have it.
You've ruined my other plans, so.
A super chat from John McCardle. T12, no pressure.
T
John,
minus 12.
so much pressure.
That's LVO.
T12.
We're less than 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time.
I'm excited. Yeah. I think every year they kind of like the big tournament's about to come out and then they kind of do a big rule change. But this is far enough in advance, and with the Grotmiss, like LVO is going to be exciting. We don't know what to expect.
No one has any idea.
What is chat's like kind of idea is, what do you guys think the final 2 is going to come down into LVO?
The final 2. I'm so curious.
Of like, what are the lists going to look like?
Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and spend a CP on warp fueled, warp charge something engines to give a 6-inch auto advance to those bikes.
Okay.
I don't like basically trading up 2 bikes turn 1, but I've taken them off 1 objective. I do still have secondaries that require me to hold another one.
Yep.
And I have assault everywhere, so this will be able to bring up a ton of firepower. And if I want, if I feel like it, I could then also charge for another CP. So, you know what, Shane, you forced my hand. Beep. Beautiful. So we'll be inch away.
I am finally just looking at paint classes now, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta get going, babe.
I know.
We'll advance this Vindicator. He's not shooting anything anyways.
I'm really hoping that I beat Adrian so I don't go into crisis mode and change my list for like the 9th time.
Not if I change mine first.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just tuck in this Vindicator. Pretty comfy back there.
And Marines have so many side grade units. I'm like, should I take regular intercessors or assault intercessors?
That's so
Reavers or incursors?
Nobody
like,
knows. We've already stickied this objective, but Shane will have reserves. Can't come down here next turn, but the turn afterwards, so we have to prepare for our future, Shane's future. Let's see, Cypher. If I go here, we've got this nice bubble. I guess I'll advance him as well. Nice.
Well,
nice.
Nick M in chat says, let's go, Shane.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. So we'll push up this bubble here. We'll bring over...
Wait. Is that a purple backpack?
It is a purple backpack. He was
one of us.
He's one of yours.
The corrupted.
That's my Fabius Bile.
Yeah, that literally might be one of my backpacks.
Actually, it might be, actually.
Yeah.
I don't need to advance this one. We'll bring him up anyways.
Adrian did help me start my army, and then for my 30th birthday, Ben N from Facebook Marketplace, if you're out there, like I bought most of his collection. And this guy is so good at painting like the most basic painting, but in the most cleanest way.
It's so clean.
That it looks so good. I've been trying to emulate that. But if you're out there, Ben, and you're looking for commission work, I think this is the year that I really want to just focus in on Marines.
Right. He's been trying to find you all these years, Ben.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think I am done with the movement phase. We'll go to the Schusten phase. We'll hold off on cleanse for now. Odds are I do cleanse, but actually no, I will cleanse because it doesn't have any targets anyway. So this Vindicator will cleanse on this objective. We're not worrying about that one, it's fine. And we'll get shooting. So, first things first, I'm the realist, and...
I agree with Ohai MA. I'm not looking forward to the Guard Codex. It's because I'll have to start a new Krieg army. My wallet is already in pain.
It's going to be beautiful.
Oh
it's going to be beautiful.
I've already had like the whisperings I've been having my brother, and then like he got like 4 of his other friends starting. So it's really cool to be like the old wizard guiding this like young 40k group.
You guys realize that you guys are now Jeff Robinson?
I know. So it's like, yeah, it's like
Right.
Nick. It's like, I'm the old wizard that just kind of pushes them through the door
So
with
true.
the dragon.
It's been fun seeing them get excited and like pick their armies and all that stuff. You know?
It was till one of them like changed their mind, and then he came back with a Space Marine like patrol box. I was like, no, don't you. Space Marines is an endless pit. You'll never stop collecting it, and it will never feel great.
It's a really tough first army.
Yeah.
Cool, so let's get shooting. We've got this Predator here. Only thing we can see is the hammer strike over here, so we'll start shooting at it. Do you want to do any strats?
What are you shooting at it with?
This is Predator. This is the 2 las cannons, the 4 autocannon shots. Sorry, it'll be, 4 autocannon shots because we're out of rapid fire, and then the Havoc as well. Yeah, definitely out of rapid fire. So he's thinking about...
I don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones that I could
this right now.
AOC it,
Yeah.
which does reduce. You're only hitting me with a -3 las cannons, should be -2s.
I'm just going to move this guy out of the way. We would move him first. My apologies. Yeah,
But you can also go after.
yeah.
You know what? We are going to AOC this one. So drop me down to 1 CP.
Beautiful.
I
'Cause-
can't get AOC as a person. I can't hear it
Yeah.
without being like, what?
Armor of Contempt.
You can do it for free with Gilman.
I could do it for free with Gilman.
Nailed it.
So you don't even have to do anything.
Don't worry about it, Mel.
Yeah.
Cool. So you will have cover. You will have armor contempt. So that'll be good.
Yep.
We'll start with
Because I can pop smoke on the Vindicator later, which is what I really need
and
to
that's
protect.
the last for the whole phase.
Yep.
So we'll do Dark Pact for sustained. We're good. Excellent. Here's the las cannons on a 3s. 1 hit. Beautiful.
Oh, did you want to Dark Pact it or?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Is it-
It's fine.
That's what I rolled for. Winning on 3s. Nothing there. And then the autocannons on a 3s.
I don't expect you to know your rules.
I know, right? You're like, I'm sorry, do you want Dark Pact?
Yeah.
I will fail those, though. This is going to be on a 5s. Actually, no. What's your toughness?
They're actually pretty tough. They're like T9.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're T9, 11 wounds.
Perfect. So 4. We've got 2 saves. Basically no AP for you.
3 ups.
Oh,
All right, we're
solid.
good.
And then we've got the Havoc Launcher, D6, 1 shot, on a
1
3,
kill.
on a 5, nothing.
Yep.
Beautiful. So we're good so far. Next up, we've got, let's see, did we end up in any interesting ranges? Not really. It's a lot of small shots, which, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do. We've got the bikes here. It's just going to be the 2 combis.
Yep. I did
And
not
then
get
the regular
AOC,
bolters.
but I do have covers, so.
Perfect. So this is on a 3s. I'm not going to Dark Pack. It's not worth it. And then on a 5, no, I needed a 6. And then regular bolters, it is just 1 shot out of rapid fire. Hits, no wounds. Perfect. Moving right along, we have Predator here. This is into the Vindicator.
Yep. I will pop smoke, so I'll get cover and -1 to hit.
Beautiful.
CP?
That's
That's
the CP.
CP.
I'm going to Dark Pack for sustained. We're good.
Nice.
Las cannons first on a 3s. Wow, that was not any in the box.
Yep.
A hit and 2 hits and a sustained.
Okay.
Beautiful. And then strength 12, so 3s here. Up, up. Oh.
Okay, so.
These are AP 4,
4.
and then basically cover, so down to 3s.
Yep. So down to 3, so -3. So I have 2 up saves, so it'd be 5 up.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, save 1, so that kind of gets them just nice out of that you really have to pop off, which is possible.
I will pop off. Let's go. Oh,
Of course you will.
Baron of Dice!
Baron of
Today's sponsor!
Dice!
14 damage, oh god.
Blood dies.
Oh, Jesus.
Adrian, that's not what I wanted you to do.
Sorry.
He does not explode. I don't like taking my models off the board.
Quite beautiful. I'm a fan. Okay.
Wow.
We'll go to the next Predator. We'll do a Dark Pact into the Reaper in the back.
All right, we're back. I compartmentalized. That was just,
You're fine.
yeah.
We'll talk about this later in
Yeah.
therapy.
I'll just repress it, push it down,
Yeah, exactly.
let it become an ulcer.
Do I want lethal or sustained? This guy's T10, I assume.
Who?
Reaper over here.
The Reaper's T10. Yeah.
T10. Lethal. I'm winning with 5s on the autocannons. But I feel like more shots is always better. So I'm going to do sustained. Dark Pact. Got to take the test. Oh, we do fail it. We do take
1 mortal wound.
Perfect. So we're going to go to 10 on this Predator. We've got the las cannons on 3s.
All right, 1 hit.
Strength 12, so 3.
Please.
Nice.
1 wound, and this one, I'm not on the
is-
objective, so
yeah.
you don't get the extra AP.
So 3 down to 2 with cover, basically. So 5. Hey,
Hey.
easy. And then the autocannons, all these had rapid fire. Oh,
You guys want a pro tip? When you guys are at LVO, make sure you guys pass your saves.
Yeah, that is a pro tip.
Yeah.
You've got just one, AP1, down to none with cover. So
Such a nice dice, I wanted to roll it myself.
It's so tasty. Oh!
Hey, backpack!
Space Marine backpack!
Backpack.
Havoc launcher is...
Please bear in here my purse.
Range 48, we're good. So it's D6 shots, 4 shots. On a 3s, no sustained. And 6s, just 1, AP none.
Just 1, AP none. Oh, and I'll
1
take the
damage. He's been blooded.
So it begins.
Yes. Beautiful. Next up, we've got La Bikes over here. We're going to put all the bolters and the combi bolters into the jump pack intercessors.
Okay.
The Meltas will go into the Reaper. And that's that.
Okay, I don't
Nice.
have any defensives, so...
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. So let's do the Meltas first into the Reaper.
Yep.
3s. Oh, Dark Pack 4 sustained. Whoa. Sustained. Good. And then this is 3s. 1 hit. And then on a 5.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then going on to the Jump Pack Intercessors,
Question from chat. What do you have to roll on the Dark Pact?
I need a 6.
Cool.
Oh, maybe I rolled a 6 here. I think it was a 6, but let me know. Chaos Bikers. These guys have so many guns.
Yeah.
It's really confusing. So make sure I get it right.
It was weird that they, like... Because the kit comes with, like, the Power Fist and everything, but if you take a, like, max unit squad, you don't get extra weapons.
Oh, weird.
That's why it's not
Yeah.
necessarily double for the points.
I don't even know if the kit does come with a Power Fist, though. These are super old.
Yeah, that's
And I had them
Yeah.
weirdly kitted out.
I was working on my Death Guard, and I was building Predators. And it's so crazy, like the old kits, where you
Yeah.
literally have to physically modify the kit itself to put on the like dragon gun barrels.
Right.
So you don't just, it's not just glues on. You actually have to cut the barrel down and glue it.
Oh my god.
Which I kept cutting it shorter and shorter because I couldn't get it like perfectly straight. So finally,
little
like, dude,
stumps.
my gun like curves upward.
It's Death Guard. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It'll work out.
Exactly. So I think I've got this right. This is the Combi Bolters first into the Jump Pack Intercessors. 3s with sustained.
It's crazy seeing how their modeling ideology has changed.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Right.
Yeah.
And then this is devs on 4s. Oh shoot! I was hitting on 4s. I need to take away some of these shots. My apologies. I'm gonna drop the 3s, and then these are devs on 4s. So just 2 devs. That's it.
Okay, onto them.
Yep. And then
So that just kills one
hurts my
guy.
brain. And then the sergeant has a combi bolter, bolt pistol. He has a bolt pistol. And his bolt pistol is replaced with the power fist. So he's literally just a bolt pistol. Let's go. It misses. All right, good job.
All right.
So confusing. Cool. So that was pretty good. I'm sad to be losing a lot of bikes next turn, but we definitely took a bite out of you. Charge phase. If I roll too high, I just get intervened on by a number of bullies over there.
Yep.
So unfortunately, I just need to sit with these guys hither. And it looks like your bikes, it's their lucky day. Sorry, your jump packs. With that, we can score it up.
Excellent.
It's going to be just 2 points on cleanse for one objective. It's going to be 5 on secure. So not quite as good as Shayne, but we're putting points on the board.
Yeah.
And,
I definitely lost more than you on that turn, so.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Do you
have the time?
Do you have the time? I don't know if I managed to lock down your scouts or not. I have to be within 6. I actually am within 6. Okay, so no uppy downy, which means we can just take it to the next turn.
Excellent. Already there. Turn 2. I have Shayne at 2 CP and Adrian at 2 CP, but you get
I'll
one
actually
more
be at, because of Palgar.
Palgar. What a pal.
It's because he's a purple Calgar.
What a guy. Oh, I thought it was because you're pal.
Yeah. I'm not your friend, guy.
Yeah, don't call me a bub, friend. I don't know the line. With that, you ready for it?
Yeah, and let's do it, and then I'll have like the 1,000 things I do in my command
I
phase.
know.
Great. Your secondaries are Overwhelming Force and Establish Locus.
Okay.
Okay. That is definitely doable.
So Overwhelming Force, kill things on objectives. I tried to put another on an objective, but you didn't let me.
Yep.
But I've got Vindicator, Rhino, and Bikes. And then Locus is doing action within 6 of the center for 2 points, or in my back zone for 4 points, which is rough.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. So yeah, we'll start to get going.
Yeah, there's so much to think about. You ready for the administratum phase?
Yeah.
So many people in chat are like, "Oh, Shayne's such a super fan. He painted his army purple."
He's such a
purple.
fan of the Titans, ain't you?
You guys say that LVO, I'll bite you.
Speaking of which, while he's thinking about that, we are going to have our meetups at LVO. We will have the general one that's open to everyone. Usually we do that on Friday, and then the Emperors will do like a special dinner and game night on Saturday night. So we'll, as always, we'll post the event maybe about a week before, which is soon, and you can see what's going on with that. But we'd love to see you. It's a great time to come hang out. Tell Shayne how much you are a fan of him being a fan. It'll be a great time.
I'm gonna get addicted to gambling when I'm there. I'm gonna ruin my credit.
Get addicted. You play Warhammer.
Adrian and I
You play Vindicators.
Yeah.
love to gamble on one machine, and it's the physical horse racing machine.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Even though at MagicCon I did learn how to play blackjack, and then
Right?
I also learned how to play craps.
I know, actually.
I was not good at them.
I was.
I wasn't terrible. We spent the money that we would have spent alternatively on any other plan for the evening.
Yeah, we were like, this money's gone. We're gonna go hang out and have a good
make
time, play
friends.
games. And you know what? We accomplished that.
I was very jealous.
Bridger did much better, but yeah, it was a good time.
Much love to 95 Ginger Age for gifting 10 Tabletop Titan
thank you.
memberships.
And 95, we got your package yesterday, so big thank you. We've got some new Blade Guard. We're going to be adding to the Ultramarines, which will be exciting.
That's awesome.
And then also 3 Star Weavers / Void Weavers, which I will be building into Void Weavers. I'm excited.
Adrian was already building those last
I know. I was so excited because I like my Void Weavers always been like. Most of the time they're Star Weavers unless I really need them, and then I glue the Void Weaver guns on. So this is actually exactly what I needed for the collection, and these can just be permanent Void Weavers. So that'll be great.
And to answer Emma's question, we are at 82, 82. A typo because I prefer the number 9.
I'm on top of 2 already.
82
Wow.
out
So
of
close.
99, my friends.
Thanks. So what do you think, Shayne?
All right. So I can realistically don't need to oath them. I have enough firepower, things there to answer that. So I think what I want to do actually is I'm just deciding is like oathing the Vindicator. I need to oath the Vindicator. I need to kill your Vindicator. The idea is I trade your Vindicator for my Vindicator.
Yep, that checks out. That checks out.
So need to do that. And then probably do this biker squad because that's the next one coming up.
Yep.
And the idea is, do I have enough to kill this Vindicator?
Right.
Or on the first one, or do I need to kill the bikes first? So that's where it's kind of going back and forth. I do have a lot of firepower with this. This can shoot. It's high AP. If it does get through, we can do that. I believe this is a turn that I want to put myself into Devastator Doctrine. I just need a little bit of extra movement out of all my tanks.
Yeah, I like that.
To try to get them just so they can see, so they can actually dump things out.
Yeah, that checks out. Because assault on all the guns, lots of extra mobility.
A lot of extra mobility. I can also then start to use a Storm of Fire to get Ignore Cover, +1 AP, which goes to -4.
Ugh.
Actually can
That's
kill that
scary.
if I roll hot.
Do it. Roll hot.
Yeah, if that happens. So I think we'll go with the Vindicator first.
Cool, so
I think we're going to invest the most resources into killing that. So
Makes sense.
we'll do that, and then the bikes I should be able to kill normally.
Right.
I probably don't need the extra.
Yeah. So where is your second oath going then?
Is on the bikes.
Oh, you are going on that.
So yeah,
Okay.
so starting here, I just need to kill this one,
Yes,
spend my
this is the
resources to
first
kill
priority.
this one. If something weird happens, I don't kill those.
Yeah.
This really makes this one scary.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cool. That sounds
So
great.
that's it. I'm in Devastator Doctrine.
Beautiful.
I've got my 3 CP.
Gilman abilities, same as before.
Yep, Gilman.
Free strat and the double oath.
Yep.
And we're off to the races. Primary.
Yep.
You are on objective in the back for 5.
And then Oh, but you took that one from me.
I did, yes.
So
Yes.
5 on primary.
5 on primary.
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool. What is going on, chat? Thanks for joining us today on Friendly Fire. It's a great time.
It
All right.
is an amazing time. We have a quick question from DC MTB. Hey, ever think of making your army Hawk Lords?
Ooh,
Hawklords.
that's like purple with like the yellow helmets.
Oh, that's sick.
It looks really good. A lot of my elite units have white helmets, and like my Stern Guard are all Marines with purple and white.
Right.
I really just like the Soul Drinker Omnibus. I actually have 3D printed Soul Drinker chalices that go on their shoulder pads. If Adrian gets that, really just enhance that. Totally. But I do like purple and yellow is just such a classic and really good looking color scheme.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but this right now, everyone thinks you're a fan of Titans. If you do that, everyone thinks you're a Lakers fan. See, I did a sports reference. It's pretty good.
Y'all,
You don't know sports.
I don't know how I got so off on the counting.
Oh, no.
I will fix all
We
the
actually
counting.
only have 3 memberships.
Yeah, it's actually 3. Just total. But no,
No, that's crazy.
the YouTubes have led me astray. I will fix that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does that, especially if people were kind and donating before the stream, right? That can mess
Yes,
it up.
and it causes things to go awry.
I am going to pay the 2 for the pivoting here. I rolled a 15 on my advance with this guy, so he can actually get out here and swing around these corners.
I'm impressed you rolled a 15 on a D6.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pretty crazy.
A lot of players can't do that. It's one of the things I'm really good at.
Yeah. So we can see these cool Soul Drinker icons. Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Remember Jim Vessel's Soul Drinkers? Those were
They were really
sick.
cool, and they actually were like, because in the story, some of them are like corrupted by chaos.
Right.
And then they get
They're
disallowed.
Primarch.
But now they're actually back as Primaris. Like Gilliman in the lore did reestablish the Soul Drinkers for their accomplishments.
Wait, really?
So it's a brand new Primaris chapter, but
That's wild. Actually, I had no idea.
yeah. Is established Locus just be in the center or do an action in the center?
Action within 6. So if you wanted, you could stay behind the building.
Ooh.
You don't have to step out to die. And it's just partially within 6.
Yep. Okay. So I'll have the scouts do that.
Yeah, much as I want to kill them.
Yeah.
My bikes. Dun, 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 dun.
I think this is enough. So we're going to have this unit just pop up here onto the second floor.
Yep, and cursors.
Then cursors, just so that whenever they shoot a target, they get they give everyone else in my army +1 to hit against that target.
Sick.
And so
I really like cursors in this new world.
yeah, so we're forging a narrative here.
Right? I know. These models are actually on the top. You don't see this every day.
Oop, you popped out. Oh, there you go. You're back. Right.
Back.
Ooh, look at
Advancing
that
6
shot.
up for Calgar squad.
You popped out.
Oh.
No, it's me.
Oh.
There
He's
you go.
back.
Nope. You keep going in and out.
What the heck? Can you give me the studio?
Yes, I can.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Here comes Calgar and the Bully Boys.
Yeah. Everybody's got choices.
So cool. I love these Stormcast conversions you have here.
Yeah, for the Vitrix Guard, I really wanted them to look more than just Blade Guard. And for my own unique ones, so I converted Stormcast to be a little bit more.
I don't like that measuring. I don't like that. Stop that. You got these guys to build too, Mel.
I do. Right now I'm working on my Edeneth, and I actually need to post in Discord because I can't decide on the color of the turtle.
Right.
Because I'm going to try to do Oops All Turtle.
The turtle's going to be awesome.
Lots of turtles. And I've got this either this metallic, it's all Turbo Dork, the little finsies, like this metallic blue and pink or this metallic greeny and pink. The funny thing is they're the exact same paints. It's just the difference in the ordering in which you paint them. And I can't decide which one I want to do.
Yeah, gotta ask the Discord.
I know. I'm trying to get a good picture of it. It's always hard.
It's really hard, honestly. Here comes the JPIs. Yep. Jump into action.
Yeah, so the thought process behind this is that I can charge into a rhino, probably won't kill them. They'll be on the point. It's just a speed bump that Adrian has to either go around, divert his guns into, or that so he's not can't focus everything into my 2 tanks. It's just overwhelming him with thoughts.
With thoughts.
Adrian hates that.
I hate thoughts. I don't have any.
Yeah.
I may want to overwatch you there.
He's got smooth brains.
Smooth
thoughts just
brain.
roll off.
Right. Let's see. The Vindicator is likely dead. If you charge with the GPIs, you flip the objective. This is 5, this is 2.
Yep.
Which means I would need to kill a lot, more than is likely. So So I will not overwatch you.
Melody, empty thoughts, typical chaos player.
Classic. Yeah. Hey, watch yourself. I haven't been complaining enough for a chaos player.
Whoa.
It's because you haven't shot any hunter killers.
Yeah.
Hunter killers, I only get havoc launchers. You get a gun that misses once per game, and I get one that shoots every turn. That's horrible. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah, okay, crazy.
Chaos player.
Yeah, the only last movement thing that I'm trying to decide is I can throw my other jump pack unit
Right.
reinsurance into the bikes. They're up there kind of doing the same thing. You kind of move blocks onto the objectives.
Yep.
Or try to throw it into the Vindicator is just like, you're probably not going to shoot them. Vindicators can shoot outside of combat, but then you can't move your Vindicator out. You'll be locked there. So I can keep you pinned into your movement thing.
Yeah, true.
And which is pretty good, that if you get one less turn of shooting them, sure, you'll kill these guys, but yeah, it might be worth it.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure. No, everything and living on a thing, or they'll just horribly die.
Right.
So
Okay, Chad, I posted the photos of the 2 different fins in Hobby Progress on Discord. Let me know. My thoughts are that the one that looks more green is very similar to my other turtle. I like it. Even Thunder immediately was like the green one, but the blue and pink one is closer to like a different scheme.
Give
so
up,
I'm not
Adrian,
sure
give up.
if I should make them more match, like the green one, or the blue and pink one, which would be different. And both of them, all of them have like a normal tortoise shell.
Right.
Like all the shells will be the same.
Yeah. You want to? Could you throw? Could someone throw a link to the Discord in chat? So
Yes,
people
we can.
join it if they like to. It's totally free. You don't have to be a member. But if you are a member, you got extra benefits.
okay, does he gives the infiltrator thing, right?
No.
No,
No, you can drop down.
I can drop down and I
For
can
free.
even get
Yeah. You can get Big Locust if you wanted to.
I can get Big Locust.
Yeah.
Big Locust is kind of interesting.
Big old
and
Locust.
Well, thanks so much, Praskadash, for gifting 5 tabletop memberships. And y'all,
Praskadash!
I fixed all my math, and we're only at 70 out of 99. My sincere apologies.
Ah,
But
taken
I
away.
think we could finish this on out before turn 2, and then we could show Shayne how we can make a snake.
Make a snake. We can make a snake.
yeah, I think this is a very interesting option.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
I can get lucky, charge Cypher, and they can likely kill Cypher.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm in your backline. Like I said, it's distracting you with the JPIs. Unfortunately, like their whole kind of existence is like to run this interference distraction unit.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so true.
But like, that's what they're like bred for.
Exactly.
To die in the service of the emperor.
Do I want to shoot them now?
Yeah.
That's the question.
As now it is a threat in the back.
Right.
Oh, John, next time I see you, I'll tell you my whole diatribe on the essay that is The Evils of Girl Math and how it is taking us back in time.
Girl, man.
He was like, don't let that girl math mess you up. I'm like, oh, John.
Oh, you're gonna get it now,
Oh,
John. You're gonna get
I
it now.
shall tell you my feelings on said statement.
6 shots, one hit turns into 2, which is kills probably 1 guy.
I kill
If I'm
2.
lucky, I kill 2. And then, I mean, it's enough to maybe help Cypher live, but it's also could just fail. So we're gonna let pass again. See what you got.
Okay. So that's everything.
Yes.
So let's start with shooting, and we'll go start with the big one.
Yeah.
That we'll have to do with the investments.
Yep.
This guy will fire everything into them. I will spend 1 to give him Storm of Fire.
Vindicator into Vindicator.
Vindicator on Vindicator Violence.
Yes.
Ignores cover and -1 AP because
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, you don't want to strip cover. Okay.
yeah. I'm in cover.
I'm like, okay, so extra AP. This is going to be AP4, and ignore cover. So smoke will do
Nothing. Yeah.
well.
-1 to hit.
-1, but you're also re-rolling, so it's a lot worse. So armor contempt. This is definitely the single's biggest activation. I could get him back to AP3, which means I save on 5s. The truth is, you probably that's the truth.
Yes.
If I was going to say a thing. Oh, that's so tough.
Yeah.
3s with the reroll, wounding on 3s.
We're straight Gamba now.
I know, I hate it. Or does he just die? He could just die.
I could also roll really low.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. And then are you going to charge anywhere? Only there, so there's no interventions. I need a strat for there. Armor Contempt, 1 CP.
Okay.
All right, see what you got.
It's crazy enough to work. Okay. So this is the...
And you got Shane spending a CP too.
Yep, so it should be down to 2.
Excellent, thank you.
No worries.
1. I'm now going to go down to...
You're going to re-roll it.
I'm going to re-roll it.
Definitely worth it. Here's
Yes.
another one.
Yeah, you definitely got it here.
Hey, it went up.
5 shots.
5 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Hey, I hit with everything.
They're back.
Yep.
3s again here, no rerolls.
Wounding you on 2s.
2s, plus
Because you're +1 to wound.
I didn't math that. Okay, so 4 saves.
4 saves.
AP 4 down to 3.
3, so 5 ups.
No problem. Huh.
No problem.
Baron of Dice, baby. D6 damage.
D6 damage for 3 damage.
Perfect.
Okay,
Down to 8.
but I built in redundancies.
Exactly, that's part
So
of the plan.
I'm devastated, but I got to keep on trucking.
Yeah. You got a 100 killer on him?
I got a 100 killer on him.
Oh, I don't have 100 killers. I just have havoc launchers.
But more importantly, I've got storm bolters.
Oh yeah. Don't,
Which matter now because I'm winning you on 5s.
yeah.
5s, all right. So let's reroll that.
Beautiful.
All hits and winning you on 5s.
You got it. Oh, look at that.
2 saves.
You're supposed to roll 5s, not 6s.
And these are -1.
-1, back to none. Hey!
Takes a wound.
1 save.
Beep,
beep, beep.
Now we're doing the hunter killer.
Down to 7.
Melody and Willow, only Baron can save Adrian from his rolls. And Willow, that wasn't an Adrian roll. This is an imposter.
Right?
It was a Baron roll. Okay.
He got the double 6s on the last cannon, saves 3 out of 4. It's fine. All right, so hits.
Yep.
Wounds on
2.
2.
Oh,
Wounds.
this
and
is,
this
I think, same thing. 3.
is -3s. Yeah,
Plus and minus 5.
that was impressive.
Just happened?
Was it a 5? No.
That was a
His dice filtering. Ah, no. D6.
D6.
3. Okay, down to 4 wounds.
Down to 4 wounds. And yeah, so we built in redundancies.
Exactly.
We brought. Ooh. So now I have some thoughts. I can overcharge my plasma pistols, fire into that.
Yep.
Then this guy is open up to shoot whatever else he needs.
Sure.
Other options.
Yep.
His full bore will probably drop whatever I need to drop.
You think so?
Will probably not kill like
Without
a full vehicle, but it'll hurt stuff.
It will do some wounds, yeah.
Yeah. it'll hurt things, which is good. Hurting things is good.
Including our souls.
Yeah. So what do you think?
No. I think we'd be safe. That Vindicator has to die.
It does have to die.
I'm
does
sorry.
have to die.
I'm a big fan on these Reapers. You turned me onto them. I was like, oh, I was worried because it's just like they don't have AP naturally onto them.
But nowadays,
And then I played a game with them, and it's like, oh, they just evaporate any infantry.
anything that's like high volume, low strength is really going to benefit from the new extra AP, extra to wound. We're closer to launch Marines where every gun is good.
Yep.
So,
Anyone has a
with
Storm
Linux.
Raven. I'm looking for a Storm Raven. So this is 12 shots from the main gun.
Yep.
This
Threes.
is hitting on 3s, re-rolling because you're oathed.
Solid. There's one here.
It would have been sustained hits too if you were infantry.
Oh wait, really? I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, they get sustained hits too.
Amazing.
So this is strength 6. So you are T11, so it would be 5s down to 4s, but it's also twin linked. So I'm re-rolling any 6s, devastating wounds.
Beautiful.
So we've got 3 mortal wounds.
Very nice. And then re-rolling these.
There's 3 mortal. Oh, those are wounds. Yeah.
Yep, they would.
Yeah.
I mean, you can fish if you want, but
Okay, so 3 saves on.
this is 2s.
And I do get it.
It was perfect because the 3 mortals will kill me just exactly.
Yeah.
You have more guns, so I'm not gonna try to last a bit longer. It does go down. Does it boom boom? It does not.
Okay.
Indicator down.
10th edition has no boom boom.
I know. We gotta practice that.
I can't wait.
There's a lot of
for
one
our-
strats that you can automatically do it, like Vengeful Machine Spear.
That is true. Yeah.
I've been eyeing Iron Storm.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Exactly. We need his Alpha Legion though, because I'm pretty sure they have an auto explode still.
Yeah. Okay, so he's all in range with all his Melta, and that is now my second Oath target.
Beautiful.
So
what
we
you got.
are going to first shoot it with the Vindicate, or with the Incursors,
Yes. Get that plus
so
one
they
to
get
hit.
that +1 to hit.
Solid.
Ooh, is that worth it versus if you blow them up or if I kill one, then I think you can pull out of melta range.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And it's like not that crazy, but if I'm in melta range, I automatically kill your bikes.
True.
Bikes. So we're not going to do that. We're going to save the incursors.
Fair enough.
For another day. They can shoot at that unit. Give everyone else there that doesn't have rerolls. Yeah. We like that. Okay.
Actually, you could just shoot with one guy.
I could shoot with just one guy?
Or two guys, you know. Something, just enough.
Yeah, I'll just shoot with one. I just need a hit.
All right, so 2 shots on 3s. Rerolling?
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
8, and then winning you on 5s.
Beautiful.
2 saves.
3s. Oh! I tried on 1 wound.
Yep. And now incursor, it's cool. I really like the idea that's like I'm marking the target.
It's great.
It feels very fluffy and it's very cool. And now we just got to go into the hammer strikes, which is actually a really like has a lot of good guns on it.
Yeah, it does.
So we're gonna start with the melted destroyer.
Do you have any small guns to start with? Because I've got 1 wound.
I'll start with the crack storm grenade launchers. It's got 2 of them.
Solid.
Hitting on 2s.
Beautiful.
Both hits.
Nice.
Strength 9, so 3s plus 1.
Yep.
And you're not on the center objective. So that's 1 save, and this is at -1.
-1, so a 4. He takes it, he dies.
Yep.
All right.
Now the melted destroyer.
Yes, exactly.
Rerolling. All hits.
Solid.
And winning you on 2s.
Beautiful.
This is at -4.
Straight through.
All right, and then this is melta. Yep, -3.
There they go. That's how you do it.
So we kill there. Now we got to just take care of this bike unit. We'll fire the Reaper into it.
Absolutely.
I should have checked if I could have split fired, but I don't think. I think it has to be if they have to shoot 1 unit.
Cursors? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They've fixed that everywhere in the game.
Yeah.
There's no place you can just like
split fire everything.
Spam it.
Yep.
Or Barb Gaunts were doing 5 units at half movement.
Yeah.
Movement.
It's pretty cool. So here's the twin linked machine gun.
Sounds
no
great.
rerolls.
Oh, buns.
You are not. You're not.
I'm not infantry.
Yep. So 6s or winning on 3s, rerolling.
Twin linked. Got some devs in there. Wow, very good.
Okay, so kills a bike with devs and then 2 saves.
Yep, 2 saves on 3s. So wounds a bike, kills a bike, guy on 2.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
Chase Christensen in chat who says, Shayne. Gosh, I love when Shayne joins.
No.
Yeah.
So nice. I love when Shayne's here.
Okay, so a Tempest launchers, which has 2 of them, they are rapid fire 4.
Yep.
So that's going to be 16 shots.
That's a lot of shots. That's a lot of shots.
It's a lot of shots.
Right.
And this is hitting on 3s. A lot of 2s.
Solid.
Wounding you on 5s.
Beautiful. Ooh.
These are at -1.
-1. So this is 4s here. We're good. Bearing the dice. Check it out.
Okay.
You got a link to that.
The heavy stubber, the most dangerous gun in the galaxy.
Yeah, watch out.
And wounding you on 5s.
Beautiful.
1 save, 1 wound.
On a 4, he's good. Wait. Give me my dice.
And then the Icarus pod, 3 shots.
Solid.
3s, 2 hits, winning you on 3s.
You got it.
1 save. I believe this is -2.
I think it's 1, but let me know.
I always
So many
forget.
profiles.
I know.
Yeah.
-1.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, so they still get to hang out. Now Gilliman will shoot at him.
RBG.
4 shots, hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so winning on 4s.
3s.
Oh, you're only.
Yeah, they're bikes. +1
All
tethers.
right, -2.
5 takes it, kills a guy. 1 guy left.
And boop. Now Palgar's unit.
Palgar.
Which is a company of heroes, which is a fun little unit. Like,
Yeah, it's awesome.
I always liked extra AP, and it makes actually this fun little melee unit that's pretty durable with -1 to wound and all the extra like jazz.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
All right, so we're gonna start with the mastercrafted heavy bolter just to get it out of the way.
Sounds great.
So it's hitting on 3s.
Beautiful.
Okay, 2 hits.
Nice.
And it's strength 5, so it's winning you on 4s.
Beautiful.
1 save at -2. No, wait, no, -1.
We take it,
3 damage flat.
and that'll kill him. Perfect. That's the bikes. Bye.
right.
Very active move, first turn. Very good play by Shayne. Cost me an extra unit. Nicely done.
All right. So he's out of range for their plasma pistols, but he's not.
Oh, I like it.
Do we overcharge?
That's the question.
While you're thinking
Not
about
really.
that, we've had a bunch of super chats come in helping
take
me
it.
with my goals. We have thank you so much, Praska Dash, for gifting 5 tabletop memberships.
Praska Dash. Thank ya.
Shane thinking out loud.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
We're just doing little shots.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Nightmare, for gifting 5 tabletop memberships.
Nightmare.
And thank you so much, Siege Roots, for gifting 5 tabletop memberships. So all of them are hanging out in 4th place on the leaderboard.
Oh, look at that leaderboard.
Amazing, I think I've seen some more come through since.
Yeah.
So we are very close to our goal, my
Aiming
friends.
in the lead.
I adore you all.
Thanks, folks. We appreciate it. Happy Saturday. Happy Warhammers.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep on rocking
Yeah.
Free World.
This is great.
Is we are going to charge your Vindicator there.
Yes.
8, which is perfect.
Beautiful.
I just get you locked down for a turn. And I can do some mortal wounds, so.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, actually. Pretty sweet.
All
You
right.
got 4 dice. Every 4 is a mortal wound.
Yep.
Let's see what you got. 3 mortals. That's better than I ever get. Down to 8 on the
Yep.
Vindicator.
Same thing here. We want to flip the point, so we want to charge there.
Beautiful. That'll
Is
do it.
8 inches again.
That's big. That's important.
So,
Here they come. Them boys.
who dem boys?
Very, very interesting.
No, Dark Angels have not gotten your super chat yet. It's been a very busy front half of the game.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. It's cool.
When usually I
Perfect.
read your super chat, I like go and give it a little heart to let you know I've read it. You can see that.
4 mortal wounds.
Jesus. All right. Down to 6.
Yep.
Whoop. Actually, my kill is right now. Don't like that.
Mel, forgive me.
Yes.
I'm at 1 CP, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So I have a lance somewhere that I can
Yeah,
give to a unit. So I could lance here, probably kill that rhino, make everyone get out.
yeah.
Or I can lance over there, and then I can bring that probably down to its to where it's lower
Yeah. Bracket it.
bracketed.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Both are good options. This one,
This one, you've got.
Vex. So I can't actually afford that
Yeah,
one.
unless you have that charge if you wanted to try that one.
I am going to try that charge because I did shoot with them, so I could not do an action.
Yeah. If you'd rather do the action, that's fine.
No, because remember we're established locust with them in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. Either way's fine with me.
Yeah.
So going for a 9 into Cypher.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
And do I want to spend the CP?
I'll make it easy for you. You can't.
I can't spend it.
you're
You're
in
right.
deck
You're
range.
right. Well, no,
So-
Gilliman will.
It's within 12 of him.
He has a Vox communicator.
Oh, yeah. He's like, hey, I heard you guys need to do better. You
Remember,
should
like
do
a
better."
while ago, that there was like a Facebook post about someone was like thought the edition was like allowed you to take war gear from like other units and slap it onto other ones. And they're
What?
like,
No.
yeah, it's like, oh, on my Helldrake, I take las cannons.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
And it was like,
honestly.
yeah,
What? Jeez.
they should be able to do. So mortals over there, we're good there. We made the charge here. So
Ready to rock
cool.
and roll.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Sweet.
So we are going to, not really like any combats that are crazy standing out. So we'll start over there. I think I used the 1 CP over there to lance on you.
Get some lance.
Get some lance in.
Yeah, sounds pretty sweet. It's 8 wounds left. You'll be going from 6s to 5s. Yeah, go ahead. I think I got to save it.
Yep. So here's a power fist first.
Beautiful.
All right, 2 hits.
Solid.
And now I'm winning you on 4s.
5s.
Oh yeah, oh no, I'm strength 8,
And I'm toughest 11.
and I'm lancing you.
Oh, you are lancing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 save at -2.
This is a 4-up. Let's go. Okay, we're good. We're good.
All right, and now all the chainsword attacks.
Alicia wants to know what was the lance rule again.
Lance is if you charge, you get +1 to wound.
Yes, and that's from Honor the Chapter. It will give the unit lance, and if you were in Assault Doctrine, an extra AP.
Yep.
So 3 guys.
Yes.
Because I killed 1.
3 guys. Yep. So 12 dice, hitting on 3s.
Beautiful.
Ryan Poole is building their first models today.
Ah, that's awesome.
Welcome.
What are you building?
What are you building? May I recommend you get glue and fixative? Because people who glue, what is it actually called?
So
Instaset?
Yeah.
The company is Instaset and Insecure is the
Yeah.
two products. There are most companies make their own version.
I think it's
and
called Bob Industries.
Bob Smith Industries. I think
Yeah.
that might be the actual name. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does make building a lot easier.
4 saves.
Four saves?
-1, so 3s.
3s. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, Baron of Dice.
Wasn't able to really bring it down for what I wanted to do, but
You locked
the
it
main
up.
thing about it is it's locked up, so Adrian can't move.
Yeah.
He can shoot them next turn, which he'll probably do, but
But I can't
move.
shoot. I can't shoot Calgar's unit because I will be stuck in combat. So
Yep.
honestly, it's pretty good.
Okay. Same thing over here.
Into the Rhino.
I do not have lance. No, nothing special.
Sounds great. Fists on 3s.
Yep, and then fist on
Fives?
3s.
Fives?
On 5s.
Yeah.
Ryan's
Nothing?
building some intercessors for Ultramarines.
Oh, perfect. Hey.
Welcome.
I really like just the general intercessors now are super interesting.
Yeah, they're awesome, and Ultramarines are awesome. Big
Yeah.
Ultramarine fan. I was a fan of Ultramarines before Space Marine 2, so for the whole world out there, this is great.
Adrian, you own every army in the whole chapter, like the whole worlds of worlds.
true, I
Like, I
know.
don't think you need to be like, this is my army, Adrian.
No, I'm not saying it's my
Connoisseur
army.
of
I'm saying
all.
they're cool.
No,
They're
he
very
has to
cool.
for me. We have decided that we have to pick and choose like a draft of who gets what armies.
Yeah, that's how it
Because I
is.
can't play the same armies as Adrian.
That's not possible, Shane. Adrian has, we have every army.
Yeah,
got
but they're
bad
not
news for you.
his army. Ownership matters. It's like knowing someone's true name.
4s to go
down.
through, down
Yeah.
to 4.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we.
I'll slap you real quick. Rhino, no dark packs, I don't want to die. 2 hits on 3s, 1 save, no AP. Good. I'll take it. And then Vindicator, 4s. And then 3s, 1 save. I'll take it. That's going to be a Havoc wound later on. Actually,
it
no,
won't.
because that's blast, but you get the idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, was this on?
I know. I was moving 1 wound over there.
Oh, okay.
I just want to keep things honest.
yeah.
Adrian.
I was like, yep, and I'll wound my vehicle.
I love when my shots ricochet and ruined with my own vehicle.
It's good. It's not as good as putting a last cannon on a Helldrake, but it's close.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
This was a great turn. Scoring it up.
I'll get small locus,
2 points there.
and then I will get overwhelming force. Destroyed a unit on that point, and I destroyed another one on another one.
Big 5.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Amazing.
Wait, is over? I thought it was kill 3 unit. Or
That's no prisoners you're thinking of.
oh, okay.
The
Okay.
overwhelming is 3 per, up to 5.
Okay.
That was a great turn for the Marines. Definitely set us back, locked us onto 1 objective, and lost some of our key trading units. So
yeah. I'm in a good thing, but the big battle is like when we finally get out of our transports and we get into
exactly.
melee.
This is all the preamble.
Yeah.
So with that, I'll get a CP. You'll get a CP.
Yep. So I'm up to 1. You're up to 1.
I'm up to 2.
2. Yep.
And I'll get 2 new secondaries.
I mean, you guys are just doing kind of similar things. So
Yeah?
contain and storm hostile.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
So containment is do an action on an objective, on a board edge, with a 9 of a board edge outside of your deployment zone, 3 points per side, up to 2. And then storm hostile objective is just take an objective back from Shayne, which she so kindly has taken all the objectives from me. So I guess I have options. Containment, not my favorite one right now, actually, because there's no. I want to use all my things for killing, to be honest, and I can't bring in my cultists on a backboard edge this turn. I kind of would like to be able to save them for later secondaries because I don't have any other way to get back there. So I need to take a quick look and see about doing actions. Obviously, this Predator could do it, but Predator is a lot of shooting. I don't really want to give that up. Same with the unit that could get out of here. Cypher, it's possible. But I also, frankly, was going to use him for shooting because he's great at killing intercessors. So I have half a mind to get rid of this, actually, and to try to get something better.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like 3 points at the cost of
Yeah.
a very
you're kind
important
of
activation.
Held back.
Yeah, exactly. Cypher, if I don't bring Cypher forward, the problem is he's also like right in front, and so if you just walk up, you could shoot him. So that feels dubious. But however, I'm trying to think, behind enemy lines would be bad right now. Engage on all fronts would be not my favorite, but it would be fine. Locust would be fine. Bring it down would be fine. Assassination would be not my favorite. No, assassination would be bad. Killing things on objectives is good. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend a CP, Doc Mel, and we're going to get rid of containment.
Sounds good. Instead of containment, you've got secure no man's land.
Love it.
How?
Better.
Wait,
Wait.
no, you already had that.
Wait a minute.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Let's go get rid
Okay.
of it.
Instead of secure no man's land, you've got engage on all fronts.
Okay, cool. It's
That's hard.
it's hard. It's one of those.
You do have guys that can. No, they can't walk on anywhere.
No, basically this says I want to missile something in, which isn't the end of the world, but it's not great.
Yep.
Cool. We'll hang on to those, obviously. Primary, just 5 points for holding my back objective.
Yep.
And that's all I have to do. Easy peasy.
Oh, we've got some super chats to read. Thank you so much, Dark Angels Ed, who
Hey.
sent this in a little bit ago, and we were talking about moving. I'm trying to do Lindsay's little secret here, and it does not like me for a
The
second.
Fae
If it's
folk are
hidden
very
on OBS, it
mysterious.
won't show.
It's not hidden on OBS. That's the wild thing. Okay. Ooh.
Don't
looks like
seek
it's
the
hidden.
secrets of the Fae folk, Mel.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
hidden on OBS.
dangerous.
No, I just hit that.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on one
Yeah,
second.
I'll let her sort that out.
Dark Angels, I've got you. It's coming.
I don't like engage.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
So what's your hobby resolution?
So I've got a few things. I'll be honest. We know that we've got Guard and Knights and Eldar coming up, and I'm excited about Eldar again, to be honest. So I recently got the new Striking Scorpions. Been out for a few months, but I never actually got around to doing them. So I really want to start working on my Eldar. You know.
Yeah.
So I've been working on that, and I want to get them up done nicely for the new book. Right now, I kind of have potential plans for going Biel-Tan back to my heart. But what I'm going to do first is I want to do all the Aspect Warriors.
Are you going to do them traditional?
Traditional.
I really
Yes.
I think
Yes.
it looks very impressive.
Right? It's just cool.
You should do the green bases too, really go old school.
Ew. I could do Goblin Green Rims, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, so Dark Angels Ed asked, "Hi Titans, I'm traveling from the UK to play in LVO. My army will travel in a carry-on bag. Do you have any other advice or suggestions for my first time taking my army abroad? Much love."
Thank you. Great question.
You're doing my
Yeah.
two advice for traveling, because I've made tons of mistakes. Make sure it's carry on. I really like the GW hard case.
Yes.
Because it has the foam inserts. If you're taking a case that's on there, either do foam inserts. Unless if it's a finicky army like Eldar where you have tiny stuff. I've seen models get caught onto the foam and break. That, or I've been looking for a carry-on size case that with the metallic sheets with magnets on the bottom of the bases really help.
yeah, I wouldn't carry on. Oh wait, carry on or
Carry
checked?
on.
Carry on.
Oh, for carry on, yes, not checked.
Remember,
Yes.
we traveled for the tournament recently, and I took my knights.
Yeah.
And first time I was able to carry on my bag. Second time, they did not let me carry on, and I had to check all my beautifully painted knights that were handed down.
Oh, it's horrible.
And
horrible.
yeah, it was one of those cases with magnetic bottoms.
Yeah, exactly.
And for the most part, all I did was one arm broke.
Right. Okay.
It wasn't that bad. I was actually pretty surprised.
Right.
But God, that whole when I was just sickened. I remember Jesse traveled with a Eldar Flyer spam back in the day.
Yeah, this was.
And then
LGT.
he had a soft bag, and we had it out as a lap one, but just because of overcrowding on the flight, he had to check it.
Right.
And I've never seen Eldar planes get pancaked. I think it broke him, and I think that's when he stopped playing Eldar was because of that.
That was horrific. They literally it was just a bunch of Eldar Flyers in a duffel bag.
Yeah.
And they were just like, nope, you gotta check it. So that is probably one of the number one things when you are traveling with armies. Things will go wrong. Don't rely on the goodwill of other
Bring
people
glue,
or
yeah.
even common sense. Well, yeah, bring glue too.
Yeah.
So even for carry-on, I really would recommend packing them in. The GW case is fantastic. I love the zigzag foam
Yeah.
because there's just nowhere for them to move. Any shaking or vibrating, even the magnetic stuff. To be honest, if it's a certain army, I'd be very nervous. Like Admech. Is Dark Angels Ed bringing Dark Angels?
I mean, I assume so.
If he is, then they could do it. You could definitely magnetize them. But the Iron Striders and stuff, when they're shaking in the plane,
traveled.
they'll snap.
One LVO, I took Brian's Admech.
Yeah.
With 20 of the flying guys, and I hope Brian doesn't watch the show. I actually to transport them, I broke every one of them off their stands and glued them on when I was at the hotel. Broke them off again and re-glued them.
No way.
And no one to this day has found out about that.
Good thing nobody's watching.
And I'm just like, I don't borrow models anymore.
Oh my God, it's horrible.
Yeah.
That's horrific. am going to
I don't like that. What are they doing here?
I'm going to advance them and see. They're definitely going to get out this direction and then they'll move.
They have assault, so
I
but
could spend.
you can spend a CP. Do you have to do it before they do it, or
No, it's in
okay?
the charge phase. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Which is frankly with the bikes, that's what I should have done the whole time because I was never going to do actions.
Yeah.
But I was being greedy, not trying to spend CP. So I think I want to do this. It commits me to spending my CP on that, which is a bummer. Actually, do I want this or do I just? What am I gonna get? If I get
And you have 1 CP. If you use that, you can't use your reroll ones to charge.
reroll ones to charge.
Or I mean, reroll everything to hit and wound.
Chat's like,
But I have to be on
arrest this
objective. You have to
man.
get out of a transport and be on an objective.
Yes, it's very
That's
situational.
that's very situational.
Very situational.
You can do some rude things if you advance because you can charge here.
So that's exactly what I'm debating, but I think you might be just too far to make it worthwhile. You're 22 away, which means 11 away before the D6. So if I rolled like a 5 or a 6, then it's a very feasible charge.
Yeah.
Question about carrying having magnets go through TSA. Have you ever had issues with that? I know they always pull our cases because they look like gun bags.
Yeah, I've never had issues with magnets themselves.
Yeah.
They're totally fine.
Yeah.
I've had issues with like dense masses.
Yeah.
So some of the big resin models and things like that can again look weird. And
Just timing-wise, prepared to get your stuff hand-checked.
yes.
Yep.
And just
And-
keep an eye on your bag
Keep an eye on your bag
if
because,
you're going through TSA.
especially if you're going, everyone is wonderful in our community, but if you're going through an event where a bunch of people play and know the value of your bag, like most of the time no one knows how much value is in our bags, just keep an eye on your bag. I have had friends unfortunately get their armies stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slap delicate stickers on it. It does help.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And be prepared for your bag to get checked.
Be prepared. All right, I'm going to get them out. I'm going to advance them.
It's funny. Have you ever actually had traveling like reflect what army you take to events?
What does that
Like
mean?
I definitely have had changed like what I was
Second.
doing based
Sorry?
on like if it travels well.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
6
There you
inches.
So
go.
5-inch charge. Very favorable.
Okay. If I want to concede it to you, I could also you move forward and then I can move back.
That is very true, actually. So it could be a 6. It could be a 11.
Yep. And so
You
let's.
have to tell me now how high you're going to roll for it.
I'm going to roll a 7 on the dice.
A 7 on the dice.
So some choices. I can fall back.
Well,
and
so-
what am I going to use that? I have to
Yeah.
think. What would I use that CP for?
Well, you can wait. So you can wait and decide until I've landed.
Yeah.
Right. Like if I'm, yeah, you can wait. You can wait and see. You don't have to decide just yet.
Chosen are kind of tough to choose.
So what I want to do is I want to set myself up so that I have the option, but if you run away, I'm not out of luck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can actually get some things on the objective too, which is nice. I think I put the Lord here, and then we go like this, and then we can go into the Reaper if we need to. I don't, let's see, shooting, it's so complicated. Plasmas would go here. The combis would also, actually, pretty much all their shooting is meant for infantry.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about, I'd rather get line of sight here than on the Reaper. All right, so we'll go there so that if you reactive move, we can move this way. But it's interesting. So
Yeah.
back to your thought process, sorry.
Is down to 1 CP. I've got to think, what am I going to use my CP on this turn? Overwatch? Probably not, because
Yeah.
Chosen have 3 wounds. Odds of actually dropping them is tough.
Yep.
So
Armor Contempt for
Armor of Contempt.
activation.
it depends on, really what do you have that's going to be hitting me?
Yeah, this for sure. The shooting, it's so distributed, it's not the
Yeah.
best. If I get out, then you'll want it, but you don't know that yet.
I'm pretty safe over here because I can activate with Gilliman, because
Yep.
it's once per turn.
Totally. Yeah.
I think so, because if you charge these guys, you're going to take this point, and I'm going to have very little to dig myself out. If I'm able to fall back, I can move this guy back, I can move them forward. Now I have something combined, and also to actually fight back against
Yeah,
you.
totally.
So I think I do it. I think I do the reactive move.
I think it's the right call.
So that'll drop me down to 0, and this is where I'm going to roll a 1.
Good.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't Shayne. Don't.
Oh,
There you
good,
go.
good. Honestly, I'm glad you didn't roll 1 because a 1 is like
Yeah.
My charge is second, still feasible, but even more failable. And then it gets really risky, you know what I'm saying?
Neil would like you to remember that there's +1 strength and toughness on Biles Chosen, Adrian.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, all of Bridger's servers went down. That's how we got Secure No Man's Land twice, and that's why the super chats all had to be refreshed. So both of those
What happened to my boy Bridger?
crashed down. I have no idea.
Is he safe?
He's safe. It's not actually
Interesting.
Bridger
Is he secret?
running in the background. It's his clone running in the background.
Yeah.
But,
Shayne doesn't
yes,
understand.
I'm
that
currently
concept.
trying to track down the previous leaderboard in our screens.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Makes sense. So I want to get on this objective. You've already gotten overwhelming, so it can't get any worse.
But Dark Angels Ed says, thank you, Titans and chat, for your advice and help. Can't wait to see you at LVO.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I want to go here so that I can see all of you without cover.
Yeah.
So we'll toe onto that objective. And then we are kind of cram jammed in here, which is a little bit annoying.
Everyone's like, I knew this was Bridger's fault somehow.
It's always Bridger's
Yeah.
fault.
Oh yeah, I don't recommend also just to save your dignity.
Yeah.
Like don't take your model onto the plane with you. When I had to fly with a Thunderfire gunship
Yes.
in my lap,
You're like, what's that? What's
people are
that?
looking at me and they're just like, that boy he's a little bit touched in the head.
I got my plane.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
And how that was making airplane noises with it when the plane was taking off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
I mean, you
nice.
have to. You have to.
You
Yeah.
had it. You definitely have to.
Okay.
This sting hammer strike. 9 wounds. Sorry. Is
Yeah.
it 9 wounds? 10 wounds.
It's 11 wounds.
11 wounds. Toughness 9.
Yeah.
11 wounds? This thing has more wounds than a rhino?
Yeah.
Look how big this
Thanks.
rhino is.
Thanks so much, Zachary Brady, for becoming a captain.
Hey, thank you.
And for Azusa gifting 5 tabletop memberships,
Too
putting
kind.
Azusa at 6 for the day.
We appreciate that love and support.
Aiden, you understand the vehicles went through the Primaris Rubicon.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, they went through the trial as well.
It feels like it, honestly.
Not every vehicle survives it.
Okay. Okay.
That's where the predators learned how to fly.
Yeah, exactly. I think in this case, we want to shoot it with tanks. So the big debate I'm having is like who gets out of transport, who does what, right? We could send legionnaires after this hammer strike. Definitely kills it. Full rerolls on the objective, all that good stuff. It's awesome. Definitely. But then we also get charged by like Gilliman and friends. Not a big fan of that. So we are going to hop on out. So don't want you to get cover.
Well, it
Although-
says, I always remember Ubering to Unova with an orc megabama in my lap.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so good.
And people try to make like small talk about it. I'm like, I really don't want to talk about it.
I really don't want to talk about it. Vindicator goes here.
Yes, ma'am. I like to pretend that I am Rabute Gilliman, the Avenging Sun, Sword of the Imperium,
Absolutely. I mean, how
on
could
the
you not?
weekend. Because on Mondays, I'm just going to go back to being just an IT guy.
Dang. Oh my God, it's so dark.
Yeah, this is grim dark. It's
Yeah, this is
not the setting that's grim dark, it's the reality of it all.
It's so true. Sorry, I'm getting fiddly. We're gonna get out these legionnaires here.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
We've
if I
already
was
done
you.
reactive move. Ha! This is
Yeah.
this is Legionnaire squad.
So just being goofy, I guess.
We're just being goofy, and we're gonna actually come around here after the move.
Legionnaires are essentially like a combination of like intercessors and assault intercessors, right? They get to reroll on objectives.
Yep.
And they have chainswords and bolters.
I give up most of the bolters, at least in this one. They have basically 2 power fists, and they get the 4 rerolls.
I only got 1 power.
I know,
fist.
but don't you know chaos things are always worse?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been hurt before.
Well, it says Shayne is destroying Adrian in the Yap game to throw him off. It's working.
It is working. The Yap game.
Yeah.
We'll bring up this Predator. We'll bring this Rhino over here. I'm gonna have it more than an inch away and
Gotta
just make
practice
sure
your
that Gilliman
hoop
can't come
talk.
through. Yeah, exactly. And then this Rhino. Oh god.
Which is like the exact opposite when I play like at tournaments.
You're too nice in tournaments.
Yeah.
We're just gonna walk off this objective so we can get some shooting onto them. Do we care about shooting? Yeah, play it safe. So we'll do that. Cultists are gonna stay off because again, I'm hoping for some stuff later on. You have everything already down. I'm gonna just move these guys all the way to the back in case things go horribly wrong. But we need to deal with them. Seems like a plan. Shall we dance?
Yep.
Engage and storm. Perfect. No actions.
Yep.
Let's get shooting. Don't let me spend the CP. This is for advance and charge. Don't let me spend it.
Are you down to 1?
He's down to 1.
I'm not 1, yeah. Because I did something, I forget.
I'm also down to 1 as well. Oh, no, I spent mine, so we're both.
0.
Yeah, and Adrian's going to be out shortly.
Okay.
I'm at 1.
And
Yeah.
Shayne's
He's
at
at
0.
none.
Just pre-spend it. Just pre-spend it.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm trying to live by the law. All right, Cypher, let's go.
Ask Chaos Marines.
That's true. We have our own laws. Cypher into the Assault Intercessors here. I will Dark Pact. I have sustained on my guns already, so I'm going to Dark Pact for lethal. Dark Pact. Oh, he's good.
Yep.
All right, let's do this thing.
He's a brave boy.
Do you want to contempt or anything?
No, I have nothing. I can't do it.
Sorry, that was obnoxious. This is the
And you're
plasma.
also +1.
Hey, this is 2s with sustained. Oh,
Adrian.
no, my Baron. Strength 8, so 1 a 2. Hey, it's a AP 3, so 6 up.
6 ups.
Woo! Oh! No, I hate that. And then the bolt pistol, 6 shots. Let's go. It's gonna make me get mad. Lethal sustain, so we'll just do this. And then we have only strength 4. So
If I beat you, I'm going to eat your Cypher model.
No, not that one. That's one from Jeff.
Yeah.
2 at AP 1. Pew, 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 pew. 1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
I know.
Yum.
I have Greyfax from that set. I really want her to be good one day.
I know. She's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was disappointing. Next up, let's go to. Boop, 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 boop.
She has the highest leadership in the game.
Really?
She has a 4 up.
I don't think that's possible.
She does. It's
I'm pretty sure profile's cap at 5.
what?
Anyways, we don't have to have this argument now. We will.
All I know is it's better than Gilliman.
That's hurtful. Predator here. It's going to be Havocs into the JPIs. Everything else into the Vindicator. Let's do this.
All right.
Dark
I wish I had
Pact.
cool things to do.
I wish you had cool things to do. We'll do Dark Pact for lethal, because I wish I had it last time. So Dark Pact, we fail it. We take 3. So this guy's down to 8. Classic Chaos. Always hurting themselves. Let's do the Havoc first. It's D6 plus 1 blast, so 6 shots. 3 and 3. This is on a 3s. Got to roll in the box, Adrian.
Oh no, must have changed it in the new codex.
Because it's not legal.
Yeah.
1 lethal. Wounds on a 3.
In the index it was
2 at AP 2.
2 at AP 2. Don't get cover, right?
Oh, jump JPIs, so 5s.
Okay.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Beautiful. Now we're going for the Vindicator. You will get cover. This is the last cannons on a 3s. 1 hit.
The new JPI kit is
3.
nice,
It's great.
but I hate the tactical rocks because they're just super unwieldy models.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So this is las cannon at AP 5.
Okay.
On the sorry. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's actually
The-
only AP 3 because
Okay.
you're not in infantry and you're not on an objective.
I tried
so
to be.
You have a 4 up. I know, right? Yeah.
And I'll make it, yeah.
Makes sense. And then we've got the autocannons. This is on a 3s. Beep, 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 beep. My dice are failing me. This is 5s. 2. AP 1. So down to none. So 2s.
How many?
Whoops. 2.
2. Hey.
Okay. My plan's falling apart. Let's go to this Rhino. Havoc into here. We'll do Dark Pact for
Oh,
sustained.
we're shooting the rhinos now. Yeah, we definitely are getting desperate
Well, I'm going to charge them, but you know.
with the rhinos.
4 shots. Oh my god. It's not even in the box.
You can't throw it at me.
Look at these dice. They've abandoned me.
They have definitely abandoned you.
I feel so abandoned right now. Okay, we'll do Vindicator. We'll put everything into here because the Havoc can't go into the other guys.
At 24.
So, I hope so. Boop, 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 boop. Nice.
Just happens to be.
What do you mean, just? You
Just
measured from
happened.
the middle of my tank.
Yeah. That's not where the gun is.
Dark Pact for sustain. In the box, Adrian. Ooh, I hurt myself. I do 3.
Hey, I'm killing it.
Well, to give you some support, Floor Dice, sponsored by the Duke of Dice, gifted 1 tabletop membership
Thanks,
for
Floor
that,
Dice.
that dice error.
Not the Duke of Dice. D6 plus
I'm never
3.
gonna get Knife Roomba to pick up all the floor dice.
I know, we really should. We really
Yeah.
should. This is 7 shots on a 3s.
Yeah.
Sustained.
Make a mini game. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Strength
Okay.
12, so 3s here.
Yep.
Oh, come on. 2 at AP 4.
4. So that will cut, or
That's true.
it'll go right through. So 2.
2d6.
Don't roll 11.
That's an 8.
8. Okay.
3.
That hurts. It hurts.
Woo! Havoc launcher. 5 shots.
Adrian, I need to kill myself. I'm running out of dice for wound markers.
Yeah, what the heck? I've got one more for you. That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
I hit
I'll start
once with the havoc.
throwing. So 8 damage down to 3.
Yeah, and then you have another save at AP 2. Ba-bam. Okay, down to 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. Then, Predator. So I've set this one up so we have multiple options. We can't shoot at the JPIs, which is fine. We can go here, we can go here, we can go here.
Tesla, you're a doll.
a wounded
Thank
guy
you so
there.
much.
Have you shot
Tesla.
this one yet?
I did. That was the one that did nothing against this.
Wait, what's one?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is the las cannons are good against the Vindicator, but nothing else. And now I only have 2 las cannons that can go into there, so I'm not optimistic.
Yeah, well, you can split fire them.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
that's bad. I mean, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not enough to count on anything, right? It's all about weight of fire, especially here. So I think what we do here is this does las cannons into here. We do auto cannons and havoc into here.
I just want to compliment you. That is a very well placed Predator.
Thank you.
That is artfully placed.
Right? I appreciate that. We will go for sustained. Yes, good. We'll go for the last first here. 3s.
Double ones. Let's go.
I know, right?
3s.
3s. Oh no. I just needed this to wound. This is AP4. Oh my god! No way! Oh,
I love
havoc
hurting
over
you.
here. D6 blast, 3 shots. 1 hit goes to 2 out of the box. 3s. 1 at AP 1.
We're good.
Yep. What the heck is going on? This is 8
Backpack
shots.
dice.
I hate this.
Yeah.
This is onto the JPIs in the back. Wow, there we go. Miss, 2 sustained. And then this is strength 9, so 2s.
Yep, winning on 2s.
Jesus, and these are AP 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 here, you do have cover, so it'll be 4.
4-ups. 8
Yeah.
4-ups. Marines,
God.
but that's going to be all of them.
Oh, thank God. Cypher,
Yeah.
we saved you, but
Well, we've been on a journey over here in chat that I need to catch you all up on.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
I said we were 4 away from our goal, so Pezler was like, no worries, I've got it. Here is 5 gifted memberships.
Boom.
Wow.
But Pezler, that puts us at a disgusting number called 100. And so Sam was like, don't worry, I've got you. Here's 1 members, 101. But I think too many people were trying to help me.
Yeah.
And then Mark got us, and now we're at 102, which isn't an
Mark.
interval of 3. It's an even number. It's just disgusting all around. But that's just me and my personal issues. So we are at
wrong with you?
102 and 99, my
oh,
friends.
it's beautiful. It's a nice even number. Even numbers, or 5s, I guess, is the other thing.
It's not.
Yeah.
I'm really weird.
Is it
is
just me?
He's really weird. You want
From-
3s.
I hate even numbers.
Triangles.
I'm doing 12s.
12s?
Because whenever I play, I have like multiple sets of 12
yeah.
dice, and those, what's it called, like chess Xbox ones.
Like D&D.
Yeah, so I'm just like constantly rolling, like subtracting things from 12. So I do a lot of Warhammer in base 12.
Oh my
amazing.
lordy lord. 102 is an interval of 3.
It is.
I feel so much better. I just stopped
feel better?
counting after 99.
It's because it's not obviously.
It's not
a
an
3
obvious,
kind
but
of
I
number,
do
you know?
feel better.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for pointing out that my math was broken. These servers going down has made, and there it went down again,
Yeah.
has made my day super interesting. So
Right.
I
Can we
love
get
you
Bridger
all.
on the phone? Can I
I
call
know.
him?
Well, that one's YouTube. I think
That one's
the
YouTube.
other server should be stable
Yeah.
now, but the YouTube memory thing, people even just watching have had it. It's super weird. Thank
I
you,
just like when I
everybody.
call Bridger because I miss him. That's all.
Michael says Predator
Right
should
now?
only get 4 shots because it's out of rapid fire.
It is in rapid fire because we're within 24.
And
So.
Joffin, doctor
Yeah.
not of mathematics, but of statistics, so kind of mathematics, but I
There
have
you go.
computer programs do all my math, so I'm not a doctor of counting.
Beautiful. Okay,
I'm a doctor of violence.
right. Good news, we killed this. Bad news, we haven't killed this, and I don't think we're killing this. So this predator, gosh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Toughness 9.
T9, 11 wounds. Left to 2 left. 3 up save.
I should also just play it safe if I'm not killing this guy, which means putting everything into here.
The cool thing about that is you can still fail it too.
After all that, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Kind of crazy, right? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to take this predator and put everything into this dang guy.
Have I sold you on them yet? No.
No, I just hate them because I don't respect them. I will Dark Pack for Sustained. And that's that. Oh, no. It's killing me. Down to 8 here. Sorry, down to 9 here.
Will you be mentally okay to play this army?
No, this is traumatizing. Leaving things up to the dice is not my way.
That's another thing to prepare for LVO is think about the mental load of your army.
Very true.
Yeah, 180 boys is cool, but do you want to play 6 games of 180 boys?
That's frankly like the only reason I'm not taking Tactical Brigade. It's super cool, but I'm going to be tired.
I'm big on Tactical Brigade. I was actually really surprised you did, but
I want to, but it's a lot of work. So here we go. This is the autocannons, 3s on Sustained.
Our brains aren't like they used to be.
No, exactly. This is 4s. Oh God.
Is this minus 2?
Is 2. Yes, 2. Yeah, no cover. Oh my God, Shane, I'm gonna kill you. Last cannons.
You'll have to be mad. Double tons.
AP 3 up to 4.
4. So that goes right through.
And it'll be at least 2 damage. Jesus. It's 4 damage.
Oh, doesn't explode.
Oh my God. That was. I'm glad I didn't split fire. Oh, I just knocked your dice further.
You should never split fire, in my opinion.
Never split fire.
Never
Don't do
split
it.
fire.
Okay, over here, I put everything, so all the shooting is where I can't reach.
If you don't gamble, then
Oh God.
how are you going to defeat the evil dealer at the casino?
I don't know. Out of range there. Boom, boom.
With your magical sword, the ATM.
So true. They want you to use your sword, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Charges. Let's put.
Digital. Always split fire. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Let's do. I would love for the Vindicator to be -1 to hit.
It doesn't get -1 to hit, though, when it shoots.
That's true. You're right.
Yes.
Appreciate it. So locking it doesn't do anything really other than movement, which is cute. Okay, so Legionnaires into JPIs on the point. They'll be beautiful.
Yeah, you make it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
And you're OC2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these are troops.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Oh, we forgot raised banners. I got 1 raised banner point earlier.
Yeah, let's do it.
And that's the only raised banner point I'll probably ever get this game.
So true.
But I want my raised banner.
I want my raised banner and I want it now.
Is that, how many points is that for one
Just
banner?
1 point.
Just
Okay.
one, and then put
Yeah.
it in the secondaries. Just put it at the bottom. Right?
Okay.
It's a weird one.
It's a, yeah.
Yeah. Chosen onto the Reaper. Let's go. 9. Very cool.
That's another reason why I traded out the extra scout squad for the assault ones, just so I can at least pretend that I can do
Battle line stuff.
the battle line stuff.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad point actually. And they actually fight all that stuff.
Oh, you charged my vehicle.
Where else would I charge?
Them.
That's an 11.
Yeah.
And I talked about. I told you my plan.
Yeah.
I monologued for you.
I don't like this because they can kill that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hoping.
You don't have reroll to wounds, which is nice though.
I don't. No.
Yeah.
No. I don't know that I kill it, but I can certainly make it hurt.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. This is your boy.
Yeah.
Let's fight. Start of the fight phase. I have to declare if I'm going to do best day ever. I will do best day ever on this lord. So +1.
That
a
is
lot of
such a reduction of the finest hour
This is best
to
day
the
ever.
best day ever.
The best day ever. That's it. No fight phase stuff for you. Ow, don't pitch me. And then, yeah, let's get going.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where will the hammer fall?
All right. Oh, we do have Cypher back here. And you don't have any more reserves?
I have no more reserves.
Okay. No.
But I can
I didn't want to stick out.
I can scout.
You can uppy down, yeah.
Adrian, do you have a hidden model in the buildings in Shayne's home objective?
Oh, yes.
Nice
You win the
catch,
prize. You get the keys.
Cheers. Thank you. I gotta
Titans.
keep going.
I actually need a key.
Oh, I
You stole my key,
I
yeah.
did, yeah.
Little B has your key.
This is where you can fight, so I'm gonna go here. Let's do this.
Oh, because Adrian lost his key.
I know, classic. This is gonna be, this is Legionnaires, right? So we're
Yep.
gonna start with regular chain swords. Wheel Dark Pack for Sustained. Yeah. Looks good.
All right.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 regular guys.
There's always a chance, but this is scary.
Hopefully it is scary. This is 3s with Sustained. These are out, these are in, love it. Strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s. No rerolls, full rerolls here. Boom, boom, because you're on an objective. Amazing, Jesus. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at AP 2 because you're on an objective.
That's pretty scary.
It's pretty good.
All right. 11 saves.
You got it.
On 5-ups.
Not too bad rolling.
So dead guy.
Yep, and you have 1 injured, actually.
Dead guy. Dead guy. So 3 dead guys.
Yep.
And 1 injured.
Yeah, already injured, so goes like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 dead and then 1 at 1. Yeah.
Yep.
Get those JPIs out of here.
Actually, that's pretty good. They didn't die. So.
Yeah, from the first 3 guys. So this is the 2.
What? There's more?
There's way more. This is the 2 demon axes on a 3s. Sustained. Cool. And then this is 2s. Rerolling. These are AP 3.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7. 11.
So they're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's a unit.
Yeah. We'll pile these guys closer to the centaur. The rest will stay where they are.
Poor JPIs.
They always die the most violent deaths.
Yeah.
We'll do chosen into the Reaper.
Okay, I have
No strats.
no strats. You got no strats.
Yeah.
You can spend 1 to strat something, but I essentially have to be on objectives for you to really get your strats.
Correct. Yeah. That's
By not playing the game, I play the game.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
I chased you off of this one, which at least feels good.
That will hurt me for primary.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like that's my consolation.
Yeah.
For not killing you on.
And not being on it, I don't get my benefits as well.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. No. Nothing. No tricks. So let's do it. We'll start with the Lord. 5 attacks go into 6. Oh yeah. That's CP we needed to spend, Mel, so we're going to go down to 0. Excellent. The Lord, this is on 2s. We're going to do sustained. Most of them want lethal because they are... So it's 1 power fist. What's your toughness?
I am T10.
I think I'm supposed to do lethal here. I kind of want sustained for the Lord, though, with his 3 damage.
Yeah.
Deb Thunderhammer.
This is one of those ones where it's going to go weird either way.
It's going to go really weird. It really is. Honestly.
Someone's going to leave unhappy.
It's going to be me. Lethal. Sustain, or pack for lethal. We're good. Perfect. And then so here's the Lord on a 2s. No reroll, but we have a lethal. And then this is strength 8 up to 9, toughness 10, so 5s. Dev. Yeah, terrible. Just 1. Ugh. 8, yeah.
Takes it.
3 damage. Does the best day ever. And then we have the twin accursed weapons. This is 3s.
Oh, I think it's
lethal.
12 wounds. Let me double check.
Yeah, good. 12 wounds. Oh, you know what? If your speeder has 11, this one deserves 12. This is going to be strength 5. So D10, 6s, rerolling.
Yes, 12 wounds, so down 9.
I'm not killing this thing. Uh-oh. 2 at AP 2.
5s.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Excuse me. Power fist of 3s.
Yeah.
Huh. Miss. And then 5s. Nice. 2 at AP 2.
2 at AP 2.
Okay, 2 more.
Okay.
And then it is 2 normal accursed weapons. 4 attacks each. Let's go. This is 3s. Boom, boom. Lethal. He's not gonna die.
This is the part where you like lean forward in your gamer chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all fun and games now, but now we're...
It's so true. Just 1. AP. Give me that. Get out of here. AP 2.
Hey.
Yeah. Well.
Made half of those saves.
They're gonna get shot a lot. Cool. I'll pile into the Vindicator here. These guys are as close as they can get, so they can't move any closer.
Being rude.
And then you can fight first with the boyos into the Vindicator.
Yep. Hitting on 3s with the Power Fist.
Yeah.
Hey, 2 hits and winning you on 5s.
Beautiful.
Hey, 2 saves for the Power Fist. Minus
saves.
2, so 4 ups.
Oh,
you make
goodness.
both.
Thank goodness. Oh.
Still got the full squad over there.
Yep.
Just me and the boys.
Yep.
Bonesaws already predicts that they're going to see at least 9 Vindicators in my games during LVO, since they are meta for both Space Marine and CSM.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. There's like we said, they're so hot right now.
Isn't like the battle cannon essentially a demolisher, or they can take a demolisher cannon?
Yeah. The demo cannon is basically the same. Yeah. That one's better though.
One save at -1 on him.
Oh, okay. This is a 3. Good.
All right.
And then you can do, I guess here's Vindicator real quick. I'm not gonna Dark Pact. Oh, I hit you twice, I should have done it. And then 3s, one more save. Can I kill one with my little tracks?
No. Okay.
And over here.
So Armored Hull from the Gladiator Reapers, might as well. Oh hey, it hits with 2 of them and then 1 wound.
Beautiful. 3. We're good.
And then Vindicator.
Yes. 4 attacks on 4s. 3 attacks on 4s?
3 attacks on 4s, yeah, same as the other ones.
Yeah.
All right, 1 hit.
Nice.
Nothing.
Beautiful. That's
Ryan.
going to do it, folks. We can score it up, and then we'll see if Shayne wants to pick up his scouts. We are engaged on 3 fronts for 2 points, and we have stormed an objective for 4 points.
And we didn't score your primary.
We did not get any. Oh, we did. Yeah, 5 points.
Excellent. And
would.
Shayne's going to uppy downy.
Yep,
and we're over to turn 3, Space Marines.
All right, let me know what I got.
This is good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, over to your secondaries.
Yep.
He's ready for
You've
it.
got Defend Stronghold and Extend Battle Lines.
Oh,
Defend Stronghold is tough. So Extend Battle Lines is, you have to take.
So it's hold your home and hold one in the middle.
Okay, so I need to go back.
And defend is hold your home at the end of my turn. So they work
Not
well
bad
together.
Yeah. I'll keep those.
If you're not extending, you ain't playing.
So first thing is we're going to pop a Doctrine.
Yep.
We are going to go into Tactical Doctrine. Allows me to fall back, charge, and shoot.
It's very good.
That is what we need here.
It's beautiful.
I don't owe you any Battle Shocks that I know of.
No, I think you're good.
Do you get still an extra CP?
I still get an extra. Palgar is still on the field, so I'm up to 2 CP.
He's very consistent with that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, you're debating. Quick chat from DSA. Never mind.
No,
We'll
yeah, hold on. Give us a second.
Yep.
You will have 10 on primary, holding. Oh, sorry, 5 on primary, holding 1 objective.
Yep.
And then, yeah, go ahead. And if you want to, you got some thinking to do.
Yeah, I have some thinking. So go ahead and let's hit the super chats.
Excellent. Thank you so much. We've got this quick one from DSA 14.4. Starting GSC, where do I start? Best detachment.
Thank you.
Adrian has thoughts.
That's not a quick one, but I will make it quick. So let's see. This is, I personally like Biosanctic the most right now. I think it is the most straightforward and just strong, frankly. Outlander has been doing quite well, which is the bikes and transports detachment. There's been some pretty cool lists around that. But personally, I would do Biosanctic. And the core of that is going to be 3x5 aberrants with an abominant in each of them. If you're ever worried about points changes and longevity, you could just start with 10 aberrants and 2 abominants. Metamorphs, fantastic right now, especially in that detachment. It usually takes 1 to 2 trucks. You will never have enough acolytes. So personally, I like 2 or 3 flamers and 1 auto pistol to sit in the back, and 2 to 3 ridge runners. It's kind of the core of that list, and then people flex. Oh, usually there's 10 pure strain and a patriarch, sometimes 15. So it's a very, very cool list. It's very, very fun. So
thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, John McCardle. My final two are Blood Angels Liberation versus GSC. Non-interactive detachment. Can't remember the name. Adrian will know as a meta chaser.
As a meta chaser, non-interactive detachment.
No comment.
I don't know which one's not non-interactive.
Liberation's a very interesting. I think it's good, but is it Shatterstar or Necron's good?
I think Shatterstar is good, but I don't think it's crush the game kind of good. I could be wrong, but
I think Custodes Dreadnought. It's one of those ones that doesn't look like it, but then it's well, they're just gonna make 4-ups and do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm glad these are hot takes. I'm into it. I was afraid of this. I was afraid of this. He's falling back with his jump pack intercessors and able to charge my folks. I do have the Predator sticking out, but I don't know if the Overwatch is worth it. You have 4 wounds. Sorry, you have 4 guys. Okay. 1 is injured.
I'm moving even though I need to choose. So this will be my primary kill target. The second one is the very interesting one. Oh man. I need to kill these guys for sure.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna choose this.
Yeah, Predator.
Yeah, and just do Predator and force your board as I'm starting to come this way.
Yeah, I think it's a solid choice, honestly. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
You're a really well-placed Predator. No, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks so much, 95 Ginger Age. The next balancing is way off, but do you think giving detachments point cost might be a better way than just point adjusting units, as units may not perform as well in certain detachments? Hope to see everyone at LVO.
Thanks so much, 95. I think it's a nice thought, but I think there's no world in which that ever happens, because that would just fragment the game so insanely.
Yeah.
If you had different units for all possible detachments they could take.
Not to mention what you actually put in those detachments.
Yeah.
Like, sure, Stormlance is good if you take the stuff, but if I take all assault like Marines in it.
Well, that's what they're saying though. The good things in that detachment would cost more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, I think what you could, like, what they could do, and maybe they should do, is different points cost within chapters. So like, Blood Angel, again, a Blood Angel Assault Intercessor is certainly worth a lot more than like an Imperial Fist Assault Intercessor. And that is fragmented, but not as fragmented. Yep. You basically have like mainline codex, and then like the supplements would have different points costs, which we've basically seen with things like Death Watch and Agents and all that stuff. So I think that's more feasible. I don't know if it's super likely, but it is certainly an option. So yeah, I think it's worth a thought. I do want to Overwatch here, Shane. I think I got to try. This is just too scary.
Okay.
I can't believe how badly the shooting went. So I'm going to spend my only CP here, Doc Mel.
Sounds good.
We're going to Overwatch with the Predator into the Jump Pack Intercessors. I just need to make it so they don't necessarily like, wipe the cultists, and so I can hang on to my point. Cool, I guess I can roll here. Let's do it. We'll start with the Havoc Launcher. We're going to do Sustained for a Pact. We're good. So here's the Havoc. It is going to be D6, 4 shots. We've got 6s. Oh, it's 1 hit, which turns into 2 because Sustained. Wounded on 3s. We've got 1. It is AP 2. This guy will be in cover, so AP 1, so 4 up.
Okay, kills a guy.
We got 1 guy. Then we have the autocannon. Once again, 6s. Sustained. Oh no, 2 shots turns into 4. Strength 9, so 2s. Okay.
Nice.
So these are going to be AP 3, and you have 1 guy in cover. So this one can be a 5, dead, and then the rest are 6s. Wow. We got the squad.
Wow.
That's Chaos Overwatch, baby.
insane.
Thank you. There you go. Baron of Dice.
Don't like that? Okay.
But we can talk about right now, actually.
Yeah, we obviously love the Baron of Dice. We love the dice. The Blood Dice are one of the stronger performing Baron of Dice on our channel. Here they are in all their glory.
Blood Dice.
If you're thinking about getting new dice before LVO, go ahead and go through our link.
BaronofDice.com/Titans, and then we can also put it in chat.
Yes, we can.
And that way the Baron will know that we sent you. He's a big supporter of the channel and all the content we do. So these sponsorships help us to again do more, just like memberships. So it's good dice from a good person. New year, new army, new dice, all that stuff. It's a good time to kind of get inspired, and it's just more fun when you play dice that are like in the theme of your army.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you already spent $1 bazillion and time and hours painting it up, might as well get dice that match your army.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, can't wait to see Baron at LVO.
Dude, he's got. Oh, I'm excited. That's gonna be so dangerous because like we're gonna have all of the options.
That's when we pick out our new list of dice that we need.
It's already overwhelming when it's like on the site because there's so many good options, and in person you're just like, well, I could take this home right now. Like, I gotta get some. So I'm excited, and I think we're right across from him as well. So
Oh, good. Oh, good. I love when I'm next to a dice booth. So the entire time I'm like, looking, and I'm like, 18.
What's one more dice set?
Yeah, what's another set of dice?
Exactly.
Okay.
Thanks, Baron. Okay. Duh.
All right.
I don't feel confident, Shane.
No, they're beautiful.
What?
Well, thanks so much, John McCardle. Adrian, can you call GW to yell at them to update the app for Grotmist detachments so I can submit my Custodes Golden Coffin Boys list for LVO?
Let's go. Dude, John, I hope we pair up. That'd be so fun. That'd be awesome. Except, no, because you don't have infantry, and I want to shoot infantry. Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll give him a call. Be like, what the heck, guys?
Yeah.
Look, they said January, so We'll see you on the 30th.
Yeah.
I think somewhere I said that they said it was going to be before LVO.
Oh, okay. That'd be great. They have been much better about that kind of stuff. Like even just the rules update that we see here is much more. It's much better.
That's too close.
Yeah, it might be just not quite enough for LVO. Like the fact is, we were talking about this with the members the other day. LVO is not a lame duck event this year. It's great. It's not like right after we've seen the new rules, but it was too short within the cutoff. Like LVO will be a glimpse into the future of Warhammer. People are just a few weeks into trying out these new Grotmus attachments, the balanced data slate. So it really is going to be a first glance at what the world's going to look like. So it's exciting.
Well, thanks so much, Polychrome, for gifting 1 membership, putting us at 103, which I also enjoy as a number.
you.
And I think I have resurrected the leaderboard. Let me know
nice.
if I got it incorrect. But we got Amon at 21, John at 20, Kagane Okame at 10, Azusa and Pezler at 6, Evan Siege, Dang Skippy, Nightmare, and Preskadash at 5, and then Flordice, and Zach, and Polychrome for 1.
Amazing.
Putting
Thanks,
us
everybody.
at 103. You guys are incredible at the start of turn 3.
Loving it.
All right. You ready to dance? Mm-hmm. The Devil in the Pale Moonlight?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Incurser Squad is going to shoot at this one first.
Yep, tagging them up. Let's do it.
Yeah, I just need to get rid of this
Chosen.
unit. Actually, yeah, because then it allows me to fish. And these guys do have 3 wounds each, which really makes them a tough target to take down.
Yeah, they're very, very juicy. You'll see.
So that's where we'll start. Oculus bolt rifles.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Beautiful. That was great. One more.
Oh, yeah. There's a 2. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Well,
This is 4s.
winning on 4s.
Yep.
Or is +1 to wound.
3s.
So winning on 3s.
Solid. 2, 4, 5.
Yep.
No AP.
No AP on these ones.
3s. Oh, we take 2 wounds. Guy down to 1.
All right.
Would you pass me the 1 available wound die?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Next, we're going to fire the Scout Squad into them.
Yep, sounds great.
All right. So we're going to start with the Heavy Bolter.
Yep. Do you want Dark Pact?
Yes, I would love to Dark Pact. Just kidding, because I'd never fall to Chaos.
I have a guy on 1 wound, so you should start with.
Double shotguns.
Oh, you're a shotgun guy too?
Because I got them when they were when shotguns were great.
They were assault.
All right, so you can say I'm something of a shotgun myself. All right.
Getting those full rerolls still. Beautiful.
All hits, winning you on 3s.
Oh, okay.
1 save.
Let's see it. 3. We're good.
Okay, and then bolt pistol.
Yeah. Let's go, Sergeant. Let's go.
Hits.
Ooh, 3.
Hey, wounds you.
Yeah. 3. Always hanging in there.
All right, sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Absolutely.
Reroll. Hits.
Nice.
And strength 4, so it does not wound.
Huh.
All right, and now the heavy bolter.
It was always going to be the heavy bolter. Sustained.
And there's sustained hits. Oh, this one's only has sustained hit ones.
it's not the
Some of them are.
insane one.
Yeah.
Only the special ones.
All right, and these are winning you on 3s.
Down to 2s.
Down to 2s.
Beautiful.
This -1.
-1, so we've got 4s. Kills a guy and then wounds another one.
All right.
Beautiful.
And now we got to get killing them. I'm going to fire the Gladiator Reaper into the whole squad.
Perfect, perfect.
Because you have an invuln save, I'm going to wait on using the Mortal Wound Gun till the end.
Yes, my lord has an invul.
Yep.
And is there AP on the rest of these guns?
Not on, yes, on some of them, and on other ones not.
Just the heavy stubber?
The Heavy Stubber does not, have AP.
So what has AP?
The Tempest Bolters, which
how
are
many
16 shots.
16 shots?
Yeah.
Because I could do a free strat, reduced strat. I have a question, Shane.
What's up?
Do you want to peek this guy over? Because right now he actually can't see them. It's really weird.
Yeah.
So if you rotate it like this.
Yeah. Plenty of movement.
There we go. So now he's physically over the terrain.
Okay. Hopefully I won't need to, but yeah.
Right? Shoot. I will do my free armor contempt here. Yep, I'll do it.
Okay.
I want to make you have to split a bit.
Stubbers.
They are on 2s because of the incursors.
Oh, yeah. So one reroll.
Solid.
Okay. And winning you on 3s.
Yeah, 4s down to 3s.
Okay.
4, perfect. No AP here, so 3s.
Yep.
I guess it's all going to be 3s now.
Yep.
3s. Okay, so far so good.
Okay. Cool. Then That is 1 Tempest Bolter, and then it has a second Tempest Bolter. That's 3 more dice.
1 Tempest Bolter. 2 Tempest Bolters.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Beautiful. Sorry, I cursed that dice.
Yep. And wounding you on 3s.
Got it.
Okay.
So what is that? That is 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. Perfect. I'm gonna grab those dice. I'll grab these dice. We'll make some 3s, hopefully. Let's go. So kills a guy. Kills a guy.
All right.
They are thick.
Yeah, I'm not
Thick.
liking this. But now it's the main attraction is the big gun, which is
Yeah,
what we need.
exactly.
And here's just a little like math tip is it has sustained hits too, and since I'm hitting on 2s, you want to take everything and you want to re-roll and fish for those 6s because mathematically it will still get you net positive.
Yep. Oh, nice.
So,
Go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
so 6s, put those
Yep.
there.
Let's go 6s. Oh, big payoff.
That
That's
was
beautiful.
huge.
Yep.
Woo-wee.
So that's going to be, how many extra shots? That's 7?
It's 2 each.
2 each.
So that's gonna be 14 more.
14 more.
It's not too shabby there. You
Cool.
a bit short.
Yep.
How many more?
I'm not sure on that, so I have all of them.
Oh, perfect. Nice.
Yep. Okay,
Threes?
and so this is winning you on 2s, strength 6.
Oh, 6.
So 2s and devastating wounds twin linked.
Oh, it's this guy. Nice. Let's do it.
All right, which I believe I still want to fish.
I don't know how the math ends up here.
Yeah.
You'll get devs as often as you will fail. So because I have an armor save, it's probably a little bit worth it. Yeah.
All right. We'll like it because we like gambling.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but a lot of
I
twos.
still came out.
Exactly. You know what? I'm gonna break the rule just this once. I'm gonna roll your dice.
Yep.
I'm looking for Chaos Space Marine backpack.
Yep.
Go.
You want 3s?
You 3s. All right. Oops, sorry. That was a success. A little sleight of hand there. So kills a guy, and then we've got the dev kills a guy, and the Lord is down to like 1 or 2. Whoa, that dev is good.
All right.
Chaos Lord. I didn't grab
They should
the
have
profile.
5 wounds.
Yeah. Down to 1.
Okay. So down to 1, and now I just have the Icarus.
Oh, it all comes down to Icarus. Hits.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Both hit. Winning you on 2s. On your invuln.
Let's go. Pshoo! Ah, he goes down. Dang it. Well,
Okay.
it's just sheer volume. It's great.
All right. So
what's
now
next?
firing this guy, it's going to fire all of his guns into the. This has a storm bolter, so I don't really think it's worth split firing.
Okay.
Just in case I need to, is going to go into this target, which is my second oath target.
Beautiful.
D6 shots.
You got it. +3.
So that's
9
going to
shots.
be 9 shots.
That's good.
We love gambling.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling those misses.
Beautiful.
Okay, 1 miss. And winning you on 2s.
Fantastic.
All right, that will be math. 8 saves on your 6-up.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looking for 6s. Let's go, Predator. He goes down. Even if you roll, I guess you could roll all 1s here.
Hey, it goes down.
He goes down. Does he boom?
Please explode.
No,
Nope.
Australian explosion. Predator down. Yeah, I need to kill that Vindicator.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So shot there. Where we got this back. We're defending the stronghold again, which that was very scary that he can still jump out. And you still have 1 more unit still hiding.
Yeah, the big unit. Big old unit.
We're gonna try to strip wounds off of the other
Vindicator.
Vindicator.
Beautiful.
So we're gonna fire the. I'll just shoot the heavy bolter.
Yep.
All right, all hits.
Beautiful.
Strength 5, your T11, so it's 6s. Is nothing. Then we'll do Calgar because he has twin linked.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 shots, I believe.
Been a while. Been a while.
Yeah.
I remember.
He's kind of all over.
Right.
Yeah, 4 shots, hitting on 2s. All hits.
Solid.
And these are winning you on 6s, but twin linked.
Beautiful.
Hey, 1 save at -1.
Let's go, 3. We're good.
Okay.
Perfect.
So we're good there.
It's very interesting.
Oh, I have to do it at the beginning of the phase to do the grenade, right?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
You can feel free if you want. I think you're gonna. Are you
With the
worried
two, I'm worried about not killing it.
Interesting.
And I have the free strat, which I'm not going to use on anything else.
Yeah, you could also just
I'm at
lance for that CP.
I can lance for CP.
Yeah. Up to you. I'm totally fine if you want a grenade.
No,
I
you're
question
right.
if it's the right move, but.
You're right. I will use my free CP to give ignore cover to that
Reaper?
Reaper, and it's going to fire everything into that gun, or into that one.
Let's do it.
Yeah, just got to start weakening it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So 10 save, or here's 12 shots, hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Fantastic.
No sustained hits. And this is winning you on 5s, twin linked.
Right.
So that's nice so far.
Solid, solid, solid.
And now these are all going to
That
be
was
6s.
great. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, really good.
7.
So 4 saves, no cover because I used Storm of Fire.
Yep, but no AP.
No, no AP on this.
So 3s, take 1.
Yep. So
Down
it
to
takes
9.
4 wounds. Because devastating.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like what?
Yeah.
So down to 6. Perfect, perfect.
Yep. Cool. Now the stubber, which
So that was the heavy onslaught.
Yes.
Okay, so you're running me on 5s, not 6s.
Yeah, I said 5s.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This is going to be the stubber, which I am outside of 18 inches. So 2 hits.
Solid, solid.
6s, nothing.
Yeah.
And the Tempestus bolters.
Daga.
Yeah, this is just a way to fire. 1 save, and -1 AP, so 4.
Yep. Ignoring cover. I take that for 1.
Yep.
Down to 5. Ooh.
All right. Icarus, 2 shots,
Classic.
nothing.
Fair enough.
Shot. We're still holding back G-Man because Adrian still has a unit that can't do that. Next turn is when I'll probably pop Assault, and then I'll start getting really aggressive.
I like it. Closing in.
Cool. Charges.
Yep.
That'd be insane to charge there,
would
but
be.
kind of want to.
You should.
Yeah. No, because you want to against your army, you want to stay off of the objectives.
No, you don't do that.
Charging into your Vindicator with the company hero squad with Calgar.
Beautiful. That's a 10 going in.
And that's good because I want as much distance as I can because I want to threaten Adrian's backside.
Exactly. Whoa. I'm scared. Here they come. How's chat doing?
Chat's doing great. We have a lot of questions when you all have the time. I was like, y'all, it's really interrupting us that you're playing a game.
I am so sorry, chat.
Yeah,
Really throwing us for a loop over
please
here
shoot.
in chat.
Yeah, this is just, that's going to roll into murder.
Right?
Yep. All right.
Oh,
So still within 12 inches of Gilman, so we're good there.
beautiful.
Oh, and killed this guy, so I don't need to charge there.
Yeah. Gosh, that Reaper was crazy. I can't believe you actually killed that whole squad.
With these, I think that was
Pretty
actually
nuts.
really likely. With one of these, I just killed a 10-man possessed unit down to 2 guys.
That's nuts. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, with all the full rerolls and the fishing for 6s, I think it really goes nuts. I wasn't sold on them. You told me to put them in my list.
I did.
And then I actually listened and I was like, okay, no, I am a big fan of these.
The +1 to wound just completely changes it. Without that, this would have been much worse.
Yeah. I will use the free CP from Gilliman to give them Lance.
Beautiful.
And we're going to go right into that. I'll start with Calgar, and so he should probably kill the thing. If chat wants to ask us a question.
Yeah, 5 wounds left.
Yes.
You can start rolling.
Amazing. While you're rolling those questions, I will jump into a super chat. Well, this one, I'm going to skip John because it requires Shayne's attention. But thank you, Nightmare. I need salamanders to have Deathwing Knights for stats for Fire Drakes.
Salamanders to have Deathwing Knight stats for Fire Drakes. Oh, that would be so sick!
It would.
Oh my god, yes!
Every specialty, I want when they come out with the Assault Terminator kit.
Yeah.
come out with a bunch of, like, make it so that a bunch of upgrades Spruce can go on there.
Really cool.
GW, you'll make billions of dollars.
Honestly, it's kind of surprising that they don't do something like that, where it's like, yeah, the upgrade sprues basically give you another unit.
Yeah.
And they already exist, you know?
Yeah,
These are 3, so I need 5s. That will take down the Vindicator in a single fell blow. No boom.
Okay.
Thanks, Nightmare. I appreciate it.
Can't consolidate because I can't get onto the point, so we're
right.
just going to hang out.
The Vindicators are dead.
Okay. I still have the last Vindicator, so I'm in good shape.
I know, right? You're winning the Vindicator war.
Yep.
It's a little spooky for me.
I have no other fights.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, John McCardle?
Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Did she flash it?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Shane's
how'd
just
you-
calling me out.
Oh, because the question, yeah.
Thanks, John McCardle. Shane, as an SD expert, what is the Legion they come from? Have they definitely answered that yet?
They have not answered it.
Soul Drinkers.
Yeah, the
Right.
Soul Drinkers.
Yeah.
That I believe that they said they are from Ultramarine stock, but it's very, very heavily hinted at that they are maybe Emperor children.
That's awesome.
So, but Soul Drinkers now are heavily from Ultramarine stocks because they are a Primaris chapter that was resurrected by Gilliman's decree.
So that's why he's like, oh, like they're fine. The Soul Drinkers are back, baby, and they're all gonna be like using my gene pool.
Yeah.
He's like putting, yeah.
Yeah.
That's messed up, Gilliman. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Did we do it?
That is us. Scoring is, so I had to secure No Man's Land, which it is secure now.
You have extend.
Defend, stronghold,
Oh,
and
extend no. So I took back my one. So I got extend battle lines,
5 points there.
5 points, and then defend stronghold. We'll find out next turn.
Yep.
I'm feeling pretty confident about it, but we don't know.
Yeah, I think there's other priorities for me, so I think it feels pretty solid. We'll take it to
Yep.
the bottom of turn 3 for this Chaos Space Marines.
Yep.
We'll each get a CP,
Yep.
and
So that should make go. I should be at 3 CP, right?
Yep. I have you at 3, Adrian at 1.
Perfect.
Yep.
sounds great.
The one thing I don't want to gotcha here
Yes, I appreciate it.
is I'm in tactical doctrine.
Yes.
So now my what's called reactive move is a flat 6.
Amazing.
I don't have to roll, so it puts me in a really good position.
So good. I am checking my battle line real quick. I can't remember if cultists or battle line. I just want to I want to fix my banners before we go any farther.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yes.
Yeah, you'll
So
get one for your yeah.
I have one here, so I should have 2 total banners for the game though.
Okay. And your primary?
Well, first
Battle
we do
shops.
secondaries.
Okay. Here you go.
Let's see
Area
it.
denial and sabotage.
Sabotage. So area denial, be within 3 of the center. Have Shayne not be within 3, ideally 6. Should be good. And then sabotage is, of course, do an action on a piece of terrain outside of your deployment zone. If you survive, it gives you 3 points. If I can do it in his deployment zone, it's worth 6 points. So fantastic. We will hang on to both of those. We have battle shocks potentially. We do have a predator at 5 here. The Rhino has Grot Riggers, so it'll heal itself. So we're good there.
What?
Grot Riggers.
Oh, yeah.
Rhinos heal one each turn. Congrats.
I haven't ran a Rhino in forever.
Yeah, no. Hey, we're playing 7th edition, baby.
Yeah.
This is Predator, leadership check. He's good. So we can do primary. It's going to be 10 points, holding 2 objectives, thanks
Amazing.
to the legendary Predator. Obviously, he's not going to battle.
The well-placed predator.
The well-placed Predator.
Hey man, that's how you win this game. Is just have your models in the right place at the right time.
I got that one right. I think I've made other mistakes of things being in the wrong place, but that's life. Those are 2 just random dice, right? Those are dead?
No,
Or is
that's
it
the
reaper?
wound on. He's down to 11 wounds.
Okay. Oh, we did 1. Nice.
Yep.
Cool.
You think while we do Meme of the Week.
Meme of the week. Oh, and it's a good one, folks.
It's a great one. This is an updated image of all of the current Titans who play.
Go on
Looks
the side.
like, yeah, you.
So they can see your beautiful. They want to see your emotive reaction.
We've got Adrian, me, Bridger, Brian, and Linda.
So this is an illustration of. Oh, this is a drawing of us going to LVO.
Oh.
This is everyone in the car.
Oh, I get it. I just thought it was just like a family picture. But yeah, Bridger is refusing to drive with us in the car. And where is the Titans train? It should have been like tied onto the top.
Yeah, the
of
Titans
Oh, are you guys
Gubbins.
driving this year?
Yeah, we're driving.
Oh, cool. So you can take my army with you?
Absolutely
No,
not.
because we already have multiple people's armies, including John McCardle's.
Not to mention like 30 sets of Titans.
But I'm me.
We have. Hold on. Hold on. We are not taking anyone else's armies. It's just our armies, Mel.
Oh, I thought John left some stuff here.
Yeah, we'll take John's army, but you're saying we're taking all these people's armies and not Shayne.
No, I just meant John's and ours.
Yeah, we're not calling out
We got Adrian's
It seemed very
army.
targeted. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's very targeted.
Ryan's
It felt
army.
very targeted.
I feel like it is targeted.
It was not targeted.
I was like, she's literally like, we're taking all these other
I'm
people's
gonna start
armies,
packing up right now.
not yours.
I just meant we have all of our team's armies in the car as well.
Just to be clear.
Thank you so much. We've got Looney Titans. That's all, folks.
I didn't even notice the text. That's
Yes,
so good.
right? It's
And the shadow.
so good. And Linda would absolutely be this person. It's amazing. Love that so much. We've got, my favorite,
This is
Puppy
amazing.
Kisses, my first fan art.
This is so good.
It's so good.
Yeah. Not
I'll
your
show
first
you
fan
the.
art. We got distance cogs every
Yeah,
week.
distance cogs. Yeah, this is my first 40k specific.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
The Space Wolf. It's amazing, and it is inspired by this photo.
Did you finally decide to swing on Bridger?
Yeah, things got
Someone had to.
out of hand. We had cider, which the American version, which has no alcohol in it, but somehow apparently had so much sugar that we all lost our minds. There was also 4 of us on camera, which was wild.
Yeah, I was wondering who's producing. Did you just
This
guys
was New
just
Year's
run?
Eve. We like rotated, so this was our 2v2 on New Year's Eve. Whoever wasn't playing was producing.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
And it says, I'm Queen of Fenrix. Please don't kill me. Literally, because everyone thought I was going to fall off the stool. And Linda should stop spiking the sign.
Only in Death to Zudien, though, so it's okay.
Exactly.
There we go. And speaking of Dissonance Cog, Always Chosen versus Bone Daddy. And
It's so
Always
good.
Chosen to go first. There's little B.
This was so good. This is from Monday's game of Bundigmar. We're enjoying your Bone Daddy, Shane.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you guys are playing with them.
Yeah.
I need to get you my Swamp Things.
And
I
that
know.
is Meme of the Week.
Amazing. Thanks, chat. Thanks, everyone. This is on Discord, of course. If you want to join, there's lots of fun times, memes, pets, picks. We talk about Warhammer sometimes. It's a great time.
Yeah.
And Chad earlier was asking who all is going to LVO and what armies are we bringing. So, I mean, it's like the whole gang. It's me, Lindsay, Bridger, Adrian, and Brian, Poland, and Little B. Shane's also
and Shane.
going.
Yeah.
She's hating on you today.
I'm not hating on you. I just know Shane mentioned earlier.
It's okay, I'm not a Titan.
You are a
You kind of are a
Titan.
Titan, though.
As much as you don't want to admit it,
Yeah.
you're one of us.
Right. So Brian is going. I think he is doing paint classes again, although he's been very indecisive. Bridger is going and playing MCP, allegedly. I say allegedly because he's definitely going and he's definitely playing something, but he's kind of like hadn't picked a system until recently. So
Not gonna enter in 40k?
I guess not.
I
don't know.
dream of it.
His thing is he plays a different game every year.
Yeah.
So this year he should be playing like Lord of the Rings, but I think he's gonna play that.
Yeah.
You're going? You taking this list?
Maybe.
I'm taking this list, maybe.
Yeah.
But if I lose to Shane today, I have to switch.
Yeah, that'd be
If I
embarrassing.
lose to Shane, I don't think this is.
If I win today, I gotta change my list.
That's also
No
true.
matter
Yeah.
what, Shane's changing his list.
goes
And
both
no
ways.
matter what, Adrian's going to decide the weekend before to play something entirely different in hobby for 48 hours straight.
Chat was telling me to play Librarian Conclave, so.
I mean,
what
that's
am I do?
definitely-
Not listen to chat?
That's maximum style points for sure.
Yeah.
And then Mel and Lindsay are going. They're not playing this year, but there's going to be booth. We'll have a booth there, so come and say hi. Say hi to us. Mel is hoping to sign up for paint classes, but
I think I found some.
oh, perfect.
So I'll do some paint classes. But before we move
right.
on, remember, Meme of the Year is on and going now.
Yes.
So
You can
that
talk-
is in Discord, and if you want to submit your ideas or votes for Meme of the Year, please let us know in the Discord. Adrian is
What are you thinking
debating.
about?
and
I am struggling to kill vehicles, actually. If you don't stand on an objective, I really have trouble
I
killing
learned,
you.
yeah, don't go on the objectives, they're dangerous.
Like, the Chosen and the Lord didn't kill the Reaper. If you're on an objective, it's 100% different, but that's a big problem.
So an issue with this, like, the style of play. I still think Infernal Pact one is a better list, but that's just me.
Statistically.
But that's
not.
only because I was horribly traumatized.
Yeah, that list was awesome, and that is what inspired me to get
Yeah.
these tanks.
I like that you took my trauma. You're like, oh, this mentally broke Shane. So I think I'm actually gonna take Chaos for.
I think I'm a Chaos Space Marine player now. It is cool, it's fun, gambling is fun, but statistically it's actually one of the worst attachments.
Adrian was like, give me a sign. That was it.
It's so true.
Oh, thanks so much, Crapco. Crush him, Shane.
Oh, I'm
Plus
trying.
1 CP for you for playing the coolest vehicle in the game, the Gladiator Reaper. Supposed to be below freezing until Thursday. High of 26. Please inform Bridger.
Oh my god.
But like, we're not going outside, so.
Yeah. Well, the crap goes in,
New Zealand.
I
A southern state?
Oh my god.
Georgia?
KC. Kansas City.
Yeah.
Kansas City. So it's real cold over there. What am I gonna do here? And you're closing in on my backfield. I don't appreciate that. That's a really hard squad to kill.
Yeah. Ablative wounds and
not
stuff.
good.
And if you throw really high AP, I can sacrifice a Vitrix card for having an invuln
Yeah.
because they're not characters. I like the unit.
It's a great unit. It's an absolute unit.
I thought, yeah, Calgar could only join Gravis, and then I looked,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, he can join a lot of different things.
They made him super flexible. I think it's kind of recent, but it's pretty sweet.
I'm sorry, Missouri isn't southern? Isn't Missouri?
Missouri to us.
I mean, yes.
It's pretty north though, actually.
Is it?
Everything's a northerner
Okay, I thought
to like New Zealand.
Right. I feel like I almost guarantee. Well, it's really hard for me to get area denial.
Is that what you have? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can get small area denial. Big area denial is hard because you have reactive moves.
Yep.
You can do 2 flat 6 reactive moves.
I can't. I do have the. You're right. I do have the
guy.
loan up.
I'm
Gilliman
sorry.
specifically does not do the captain thing, where he allows you to use a stratagem if it's already been used.
Yeah, but he can do it, and you can do the strat.
Yeah.
But you can't join him because he's a monster.
Yeah.
So it's just 1 really.
Yeah.
These guys are always doing 3.
The internet says Missouri is below the Mason-Dixon very much, so it is, in my book, southern.
You can't prove to me that Missouri's real, so.
Yeah, I mean, as California, we just fly over those all. But also, again, the idea that a country, a country. I'm struggling.
You are struggling.
I'm struggling.
Take a deep
But-
breath. Deep breath.
Happy Sunday.
Deep breaths. Everything's good.
Everything's great, and we are not living where it's freezing cold. But to me, Missouri should not be that cold.
It's freezing. It's like 55 out.
Yeah, that's
I know.
that's actually
I have a
freezing.
blanket.
I had to bring a
wrapped
coat.
around my shoulders right now.
I had to bring a coat.
Thanks so much, Evan Tumanello. How do you prepare salmon, and how does your faction do it? Sorry, I'm cooking and baking. Cheers, Titan. Well, I can answer this. We
please
prepare salmon by covering it in Cajun seasoning and putting it in the oven with lemons that we steal from our neighbor's lemon tree. And then my faction, so Space Wolves, would eat it raw like bears out of the lake.
Raw and wriggling.
I was going to say that, but then I was like, is that appropriate? And then I'm like, oh, wait, it's Adrian.
I'll let you take this one next because I still haven't figured out my whole life.
And because Adrian and I cook salmon the same way.
That's true. Sabotage. Right. How do you?
That's kind of the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How does your faction do it? How does Gilliman prepare salmon? Or the Soul Drinkers? Your take. Your pick.
I feel like Gilliman, I like to imagine a world, like that's like the one thing Gilliman kind of like does himself.
Yeah.
Is he just needs some peace of quiet. So I can see him being like really into cooking.
Yeah, for sure.
I think like every once in a while he kind of gets like lazy. He's like, oh, I don't want to get like a new knife. So he like uses
Right.
the Emperor's sword.
I
It
feel
cooks
like,
So he can like cook it and cut it at the same time.
Exactly.
But he's like, oh, don't tell anyone.
Exactly.
I feel
As
like
he's telling your
Gilliman
vein.
would, like sous vide it, like something super specific and annoying.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely uses the.
Are you gonna charge me with cultist?
No, I'm just gonna stand in front of you.
Yeah.
That's actually the best way to just keep my point. So.
But I wants it.
And
Yeah, no.
the best lemons are stolen lemons. And I will admit, if you have a fruit tree, you also feel the same. Like they've never minded us, like because we have all our neighbors have citrus that like grow into our backyard, and so we just steal whatever is on our side of the fence. But like every time they like see us, they're like, take as many as you can, please.
I'm begging people to come to my house and take as many oranges as they want.
Exactly.
I hate that goddamn tree so much.
We have a fig tree, and like, please come take our figs.
And my French bulldog has taken a thing to now try to eat oranges whole.
No,
Your dog is always trying to get itself sent to the vet.
I'll be outside of 9 of this guy,
Yep.
but within 3.
Okay, so I will reactive move.
Yeah.
I will use Gilliman's free strat
Yeah.
You're gonna roll another 5?
just do that
Yeah. What are you doing?
to run back with the.
Oh, you just want to stay alive. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I mean, then what do your shooting targets like? Yeah,
Yeah. No, that's a fair point.
live in. Die. I can still be within 6, so you don't get the
Yeah, that's true.
big points on it.
Yeah, actually, that's true because this will actually stop those points. Whereas if you stayed, yeah. No, okay, this is good. I'm on board.
Yeah. And because the reason I don't have to roll for it is I'm in Tactical Doctrine, which the cool thing about Gladys Strike Force is depending on what doctrine you're in, you get empowered doctrines. And this one is a flat 6 for the Squad tactics fall back.
It's very spicy.
Yeah. It also gives me a little bit of a wall now around Guilliman, so if you do try to, I don't know, come out with Fabulous Bill's unit.
Exactly. Precisely.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Dragon King Volga. Let's go Chaos. Keep you the great work, guys. Keep up the great work. Thanks for all you do for the game.
Oh, thanks, Dragon King Golda. We appreciate
No.
that love. I especially appreciate the chaos love. Yes. You have a question or a response?
Yeah, I'm at 3 CP.
Yeah.
Playing a CP.
Yeah.
I'm going to Overwatch you.
Ooh, okay.
Now the question is, do I do it? These are 2 wounds, right?
These are 2 wins.
Yeah. Do I do it with him?
Oh.
Which is not. No, we do it with him because every 6 I get is 2 shots.
Very spicy. Oh, you just want a taste of what I had.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
like, ooh.
So it's 1 CP there.
Tasty burger. Okay, so I'm down to 2 CP.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna try to kill these Legionnaires as much as we can.
Yeah, let me
because
try it.
then they don't threaten my vehicles as much, and now he has to commit more things.
Fantastic.
So we're gonna start with the Tempest Bolters.
Tempest Bolters. Oh man, we just gotta hide this. Just gotta roll his dice again for all his shots.
Yep.
I tried to kill it so you didn't have to do this anymore, but
Yep.
wasn't meant to be.
6s, 3 6s.
Nice. That's casual 9 hits so far.
What? No, this is a different gun. This is the Tempest Bolters.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I wish it was 9 shots.
So this is 4s here,
Winning on
or strength.
4s.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, one save.
AP 1.
-1.
4. Takes it for 1.
Yep.
Down to 1.
Stubbers.
Chad has so many ideas for how people would eat salmon out of a river. It's amazing.
I didn't think there was going to be that many ones, but go ahead. 1 save.
1 save. No AP here. Yeah.
Yep.
3. Good.
D3. 1 shot. Nothing. All right. Now the main event.
Yes. Big ol' bub guns.
All right. So 12 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 6s.
Yep. Ah! 9 hits.
9 hits.
Whoa. Whoa. Spicy, spicy, spicy meatball.
And now this is winning you on 3s. Devs. Twin link.
So good. It's so good.
No devs, which is kind of sad.
Right? Jeez.
Yep. 11 saves.
What? 2, 4, 6, 8?
8 saves. Yeah. I just can't count.
Take your dice.
I'm just used to
Always
all
count.
hitting and yeah.
It was such a random number too. I take 2 more wins, so I lose a guy.
Lose a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disappointing, but you know, worthwhile game. But
Yeah.
I would think it is time to get Fabulous Bill out because this is just I got to get through this. It's just too much. It's too much.
Yep.
So we're gonna get out and play with my new chosen squad. I just built them.
Oh, they're so chosen.
They are chosen. This unit is the biggest pain in the butt to equip and build and figure out like loadouts.
Yeah.
People love to complain
I
about
go
that.
back and forth about like having choice, but I was also filled with a sense of dread, and I know some people won't agree, but GW did recently an interview and they were talking about that they were like considering going back to war gear prices.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I like war gear prices for the sense of balance, because yeah, it is ridiculous. I wish maybe the game did more stuff like what Tau do about having different units with like specific loadouts. But just the concept of like going out of my way to get a heavy bolter for like my 5 Marines and then being like, well, not every game you're gonna want to take that 5 one is just the nightmare of having to have like 11th man depending on.
No, it's very true.
Like my goal in 2025 is I want to have at least 1 max unit, if not 2 of every single Primaris like unit.
I love it.
For Marines. It's like, so all the new stuff, be able to at least run 2 of them in every list.
I think it's fantastic.
But just the concept of like, having to get all those extra guys, depending on war gear.
Well, this is because it's like, oh, you have like these 2 weapons, and you can swap some out for this, but not others, and it's just like this crazy combination of things that's just literally, I can't tell you how much time I spent just looking at that in the app and trying to read it and trying to understand just literally how to build the models.
Yeah.
It was like, that's insane.
Sword Brethren are like that, and same with Plague Marines.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Plague Marines at least made it better because there's like, you have heavy plague weapons and then just regular plague weapons.
Yeah, exactly. I am going to bring in my reserves. It'll be these cultists.
What the?
We're going to go ahead and go for this piece of terrain here.
You didn't tell me about them.
Yeah, that's my secret plan. Cool. I think We moved.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm very nervous, especially for the back objective. It's time to get Crump in. So
Quick thank you to Coyote for becoming a new member.
Welcome. Yeah. We'll sabotage in the back. And let's get Crump in.
Yeah.
Let's start with the...
What the hell?
I'm so scared, Shayne. I'm so scared. I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. Predator here. Everything into Reaper over there.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm going to pop smoke.
Oh, nice. -1 to hit. Sounds
So,
great.
CP?
minus
That's
CP,
CP.
so I should be down to 2.
Down to 1.
The stratagem I used earlier was Gilliman's weird
Okay.
free one.
Weird free one.
Yeah.
Lethal. Good. Okay. Last cannons. 4s.
No, you're right. I spent it on Overwatch.
Thank you.
You're
nice.
Never doubt Mel.
Wounds on a 3. That's frustrating. We are in rapid fire range. So 6 shots. Let's go. 4s. Why
And if
am I
it's
like
in
this?
rapid fire, it should be 8 shots.
No, it's 4 up to 6. Yeah.
I thought it's rapid fire. I think it's
No, it's
double check.
I will. Yeah, 4 rapid fire 2. So up to 6
Oh.
shots. Yeah. Havoc, D6. Needs 5. This is on 4s. 1 lethal. Wounds on a 6. So 1 save. AP 2. AP 1.
Takes it down to 10 wounds.
Beautiful. That was sad. 10 wounds. That was not enough. That was not enough.
Yeah.
That might be a problem. Poop. Okay. Next up, let's do Rhinos. This is going to be sad. Rhino number 1 into the Reaper. Lethal Pact takes 3, down to 3.
Hell yeah.
Right. D6, 3 shots on 3s, 1 lethal on a 6, so 1 AP 1.
Good.
Cool. And then second one, same thing, Dark Pact, failed it, takes 3. Perfect. I love it. So happy for that. 3 shots, 3s, 6s, nothing. All right. These guys are tough. This unit, Biles unit, we'll put all the shots into the Reaper, and we'll Dark Pact for lethal.
Hey.
That's it. Good. We've got 4 plasmas. So complicated. 3s. Nice. Got a lethal. And then on 5s. Cool. So you got 2 saves. AP 2.
2 saves. Wow,
Okay.
take them both.
Yeah, just 1 each because I didn't overcharge. And then we have the combis.
11 wounds?
You're at 6 right now.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was the...
Yeah, these guys.
But
11.
you're going to charge them, yeah.
Yeah. Combis. This is lethal. These are on 4s. This is on 6s, but it's dev. Nice. So a dev, and these are AP 1. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So take 1 dev. And then
Jesus.
Bile with his pistol. Yes. Yes. Oh, great.
Of course.
Great.
Yeah, it's anti-infantry. So like 2 damage.
Yeah, I really rolled 6, so I
Yeah.
actually have to look it up. Baby's Bile. Anti-infantry, yep, 6. Okay, AP 1.
Yep.
Into the Reaper.
Good. Okay.
Perfect.
Backpack.
Cool. Good talk, good talk. Perfect, that's that. Then we'll do Legionaries here. I will spend my CP for grenades.
Okay.
Actually, we have a Lord. I'll do
You won't spend it?
do free strat.
Okay.
So 6 dice. I'm looking for 3 4s. Can we do it? Shayne's been doing it. Nope. Just
Hey.
2. God. Down to 1. And then the unit itself will shoot into them. We will Dark Pact for lethal as well. Good. We will overcharge the plasmas. 2 plasmas. Lethal. And a 5. 1 at AP 3. Oh, we
goes
got him.
through. Nope, doesn't explode.
Yes! Does he die? No. Oh my god, those things are so tough. I'm learning a lot about what this list will struggle into.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear is armor, I think, is pretty popular right now.
Yeah. You have a good balance of things that are on points
Yeah.
and things that are not.
My +1 to wound literally lets me get through that, but
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean you have chaff things because you have to stand on the objective. You
Yeah.
have to do that.
Yeah.
But you have things that can stand on the objectives that are not your big things.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That frees up this predator. We'll put everything into the Reaper here.
Yep.
And Dark Pact for lethal. Failed it. 3. Classic. He's down to 2 wounds. Nice. Which means he's bracketed. He already smoked, but still.
Yeah.
Laz on 4s. Both
Hey.
miss. Classic. And then this is the autocannons on 4s. We got a lethal on 5s. Huh. Oh, come on. Give me something here. 1 at AP 2.
And I got a 6.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Havoc
Okay.
launcher. 4 shots. Beep, 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 beep. 4s. A lethal. And a 6. Nice. You got 2 at AP 1.
2 at AP 1.
Oh,
Failing both.
1 each.
1 each, so he is down
Oh,
to
wow.
8 wounds.
8 wounds. Yeah. Too many. Too many. Beautiful. Cypher. Oh, do you mind if I move Cypher up?
You can move Cypher up.
I totally forgot he was there. Didn't do a ton, but I guess
I
you
don't
can
like that, but
I'll
yeah.
shoot you. I won't Dark Pack though. Plasmas.
You can Dark Pact him.
That's okay. Sustained. 5s. You got 1
The
at
gentleman
AP3.
game. Okay.
Yeah, we try.
AP3 goes through.
Yep, so 2 damage there.
Yep.
He's always overcharged. And then bolters, 2s, 6s, nothing. All right, cool. Well, that's that. Mixed bag. This was good,
Yeah.
this was good. That's a bummer. Let's get charging. This is
Yeah.
going to be Fabius Vile and his friends going on in.
10 inches. I don't like that.
Very nice, very nice. Where do I want to be?
Yeah.
Probably threaten the back if we can. It's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, you want that distance.
Yeah, exactly. These spikes are the worst.
Yep. I know, it's like I get what they're doing, but I like the ones I have at home where it's just a bunch of trees that you can move.
Well, it's important that there is something on this because not being able to stand on it with a vehicle is like a real thing.
Yeah.
I just prefer the little L, which is easier to work with. But it's an actually interesting design choice in my opinion.
Yeah. And at LVO, it's also will be different shapes,
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
which actually makes one side stronger than the other.
That
Because like you
sucks.
can drive a tank through this, but the other one you can't, because you can't park on it.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
It should be symmetric. Legionnaires charging in.
That's what you get for trying to be artsy.
I do. Yeah. Exactly.
Now, yeah, they would have to go here, or unless you want to make a.
I can make a bit of space. That's fine. The thing I'm thinking about is they could get back in the transport because they didn't get out, but they have to fight. So if I go here, they can hop back in. If I want distance, they go this way. I kind of want them to be able to be in a transport.
Oh, interesting. You can like pile back into a transport.
Yeah, there's the strat. If you fought, you can make a normal move at the end.
Nice.
Of 6 inches. So it lets
I
you
didn't even consider that. That's
it gives you lots of interesting different tricks.
nifty.
Yeah. The other thing is they could also just do it just to be even closer to you here.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be really trying to run forward to try to stop me here.
That is true.
Yeah. No, I think this is fine. So they'll charge in. Beautiful. Boop. 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 All right, that's all we can do.
Fabulous Bill. Yeah.
Fabulous build. That's it. Beautiful.
Okay.
Fight time. Start the fight phase. Do I best day ever? I really need this thing to die, so I will. And this Legionnaire squad might not be long for this world. So we'll do that.
Okay.
And let's get crumping. You have 1 CP?
I have 1 CP.
You could contempt.
I will contempt, but I don't know to do it on the possessed or onto the
The Chosen, first of all.
chosen, possessed.
Well, the Chosen are going to be stronger for sure.
Just heretic scum to me.
Yeah, but I'm going to start with the small squad first.
Yeah, so I'll save it.
Sounds good. Dark Pact for lethal. Fail, but reroll because we have a cast icon. 7, we're good.
Okay.
Let's do the Lord first. 6 attacks. 2s. Lethal. Boop. Hold on, let me check. I don't know actually, it might not be 2 because it's a hammer. Ba, 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 ba. Hammer, 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 hammer. Yeah, 3s. So these miss. Bummer. That's a dev. And this is Legionnaires, so we get to reroll the wounds. 1. Perfect. So this is dev, and this is AP 3.
Okay, AP3.
5. Hey, and then you take 6 mortals. The hammer.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what he was supposed to do last time.
Yep.
And then we have the
Down to 3 wounds.
2 axes. This is on 3s, lethal, and then strength 8, so 5s. We're rerolling the 1. Nice. So this is AP 2.
AP.
4 up. Yeah, 4 up.
Hey, we're
Perfect.
good.
Oh, sorry, and then this one. This is lethal. Cool. So 2 more.
Down to 1.
And then we have the 2 regular guys. Let's go. This is 3s here. No lethal. So I need 6s. Rerolling the 1s. You got 1 at AP 1. So 1 3 up.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go with the big squad.
Odds are you're going to kill it, so I won't use the AOC.
Not worth it.
It's going to come down to that 1, but that's okay.
Classic. I'll dark pack for lethal again. Looks good. We'll start with the double accursed blades. So this is 3s here. Ooh, terrible. And then 6s, but re-rolling. Nice. So you got 2 at AP 2.
Question from chat.
Yeah.
Legions only work if the target is on an objective. Also, is Cypher in range?
Cypher's in range, and Legionnaires always reroll wound rolls of 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those real ones.
Yeah. I'm not doing full rerolls. It's just ones. Yep.
Okay.
What was that? 2 at AP 2.
Hey, he dies.
We got him.
We got him, folks.
We got him. But yeah, you're right. We didn't have to think about contempt because of Cypher. So
Yep.
I appreciate the help.
Oh, I miss my Vindicators. Is this what you felt? Is this what I did to you?
It feels horrible, doesn't it?
Yeah, I just want to shoot them all game. Maybe get them sustained hits.
It's very addicting, honestly.
Yeah.
Although I'm also jealous of your sustained too.
Yeah.
Excellent. I will spend a CP to have the unit that did not get out this turn make a 6-inch move and get back inside of this transport.
Okay. Good job.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Yep.
All right. Do you want to pick up your scouts?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And then
Just
we
we got to
just-
know what's coming.
We can score it on up. All right, it's going to be unfortunately small air denial for 2 points, and we've begun sabotage. I was hoping to kill the Gladiator Reaper, so he can't turn around and shoot the cultists. But on the other hand, if he's turning around and shooting cultists, he's not turning around and shooting me.
Yep.
So I will stick with it, and we'll pass it over to Space Marines right after we look at secret missions.
Yep. I will score my defense stronghold.
Well,
3.
Yeah.
Secret missions, so
Yes.
Shayne would qualify.
No, I will.
Give him defend first
Oh,
for 3
got it.
points.
That's what we were talking
Our
about.
points are too close. I can't secret mission.
Okay.
Or is it
It's just whoever has lowest. There's no
Defend for how much?
3.
3?
Yeah, so it's still Shayne.
Yes. Secret mission is only primary guys. Whoever has the lowest. There's no requirements.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
The defend doesn't change it. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're good, Mel. You good.
okay, and I just stopped scoring primary, but I can just get...
You can score primary in turn 4, not turn 5. And you can get, yeah. So you
yeah,
get
I'm a secret mission.
Oh, okay. So who's your Warlord is Gilliman?
Gilliman.
Okay. And then your battle line is just here.
Yep.
Okay. And then you're going first. Okay. There's the tabling option. Okay. Sounds good. You know what you want?
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Yeah. I think it's pretty doable, the one I'm thinking about.
I like it.
Because I'll have 2 turns, and even if by the time you can get to Gilliman, which is normally we're not supposed to tell you, but I think
it has to be that one.
it has to be that one, is I can get to the scouts this turn.
The cultist, yeah.
That gives me the pile on I'm already in the backfield. You're committed over here.
Yeah.
Everything else now is about stopping that one
Yeah.
from happening.
I think it's not crazy.
And I have things to reinforce him. And even if you do kill him, because you're not going to kill him on probably turn 4. If you do kill him on turn 5, he does still have a chance of getting back up.
Exactly.
And still doing his...
It's good, actually.
It's
good.
Yeah.
With that, we're at top of 4.
Yep.
I'll get a CP. You'll get 2 CP.
Yep.
And we've got some cards for you before we score you up.
Excellent. Here are your secondaries.
All right. Area Denial and Coal the Horde, which I cannot do Coal the Horde.
Whoa.
Oh.
I have 10 chosen, which is 30 wounds.
Oh, you are a jabroni. If I've ever seen a jabroni in my life.
Ah! So unfortunately, I do qualify for coal, so Shayne would have to pay to get rid of it. And air denial, we just saw me do. It's the same thing.
Yeah, which is, I can do Area Denial pretty easily.
Yeah, definitely.
And I can get full points for it.
It's good.
Okay. I I think we'll spend the 1 CP to get rid of containment. I'm not going to kill your...
You do not have containment. Do you mean Cull the Horde?
Cull the Horde.
Okay.
Yeah.
Discarding.
It's all the same.
Cull the Horde. You got engage on all fronts.
I can engage on all fronts.
Much better, much better. It's beautiful. So that's to be in table quarters, at least 3, ideally 4. Any battle shocks for you?
No, everything is quite healthy.
Yeah. What's the Reaper at?
He is currently at 8 wounds.
Okay, we got 8 more to go.
Lovely message from Truth Begets Heresy. This has been such an interesting and good game and a good learning experience too.
I hope so.
That's what we aim for, right?
Yeah.
That's why we try to like talk about everything.
I may not be the best, but if I can teach others of either what to do or what not to do, that's why I like doing this. It's what I come out for.
Absolutely. I mean, look, I think you're in a good position, honestly.
Yeah.
I really don't feel confident.
We will use Assault Doctrine.
Yep.
And I think this turn, I think just having the option to advance and charge is nice.
Yep.
To just kind of guarantee some of those things. I need to just check a rule.
Yep. Shayne's going to get 10 on primary, holding his back, and 1 on his flank.
Yep.
So pretty solid there. I was really hoping to kill that Reaper. That would have been really nice.
Yep. I think we are going to choose this unit as my primary Oath unit. And then I believe I can be kind of cheeky. I will get 2 points on primary.
Yep, we got you.
Okay. Is what I'm trying to look up is the Incursor. I have Haywire grenades, so I can just throw a Haywire grenade at them, just kill it outright.
That's awesome.
Don't even need to shoot it.
Yeah. But you're looking it up because nobody's ever used that before.
Once per battle, at the start of any phase, you can select 1 enemy unit within 3 inches of the bear and roll a d6. On a 2+, the unit suffers 2d3 mortal wounds if it's a vehicle.
Ooh, it's good.
So I will automatically kill that if I get within 3 inches of it, which I can do.
Amazing.
And that will get me area denial.
Dang.
So we're going to do that. The only thing is now what to do. I have to like spring forward with Calgar's unit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to make that hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something I'd never do on stream.
What?
Well, it's not going to be on stream. It's going to be off stream. I'm going to go bathroom. So you guys entertain.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely
Had too much coffee.
entertained.
Adrian's not here. You guys can ask me whatever you want and I'll answer
it's
it.
just me and Shayne.
Double mute me.
Yeah.
No, I'm 3.
3, okay. Well, chat, hanging out. As I said, I've been painting up some Edeneth. I've been working on my list. I'm still struggling with like what to do in my 40k journey. Like I mean, the truth is I'm just obsessed with Thunder Wolf Cab and I have all of that. So like, is there any, Adrian still needs to make me my custom Bjorn and Murderfang and he hasn't done that yet. Who's better, Shayne, Bridger or Adrian?
At what?
Yeah, that's a great question.
I have a lot of answers across different things. If we're talking about kissing, I can't answer that. Not that I don't have an answer.
I know, we can't say it on stream.
Yeah. Better at the game? Ooh, that's a hot one.
Well, I think Adrian's a more tactical player than Bridger, but Bridger's just so dang lucky.
Yeah, no, I think Adrian's way better than Bridger. I think Bridger has really hot takes, and I appreciate that he sticks to his convictions, but sometimes those convictions are just straight up wrong. Like I said, I'll answer the questions, chat.
Well, Melody,
they can't stop me.
Melody asked, Shayne, when is our rematch? Are you coming to Nova?
That's another thing this year is I did all the adult things I was supposed to, check them off the box. So, like, me and my wife are like, the next 2 years, let's just like have fun, travel, do things. So I want to like travel a bunch of tournaments. I like Nova, just, with a wedding and all, wasn't really in the budget. But that's over, so now I can do cool things.
Isn't there such freedom when you finally get married and it's over?
Yeah, it was fantastic, absolutely loved it, most beautiful thing, never doing it again.
Exactly, now you understand why me and Adrian are like, never again, never again. Well, this is a good super chat from Evan. Right. What are you going to do after the stream? Well, if you don't know, every Saturday in my life with Adrian is Poke Night. We go after the stream, we go home, we put on some TV. Recently, we've been putting a log on the fire, and we eat our Poke. What about you, Shayne?
I remember that I was told if I win this game, that we're going to go see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
No, absolutely not.
I was promised I will get...
You can take Adrian. So apparently Adrian's going to go suffer and watch Sonic the Hedgehog with Shayne, and I'm going home to watch whatever I want on TV and eat Poke.
Suffer.
I've never even seen any of the other Sonic movies.
Oh, so you won't. The lore is pretty deep, so.
Exactly, that's the reason.
Yeah.
That's totally the reason.
We were doing chat uncut, Adrian.
Oh, I know.
All right, advancing Gilliman. All right, so he moves 9 or 8. I know he's got long legs.
Long shanks. All right, will you unmute me?
Do you think you deserve
12
it?
inches. Also, I got a 6-inch advance on Calgar's unit.
Oh,
so
I will check the tape on that.
Well, now that Adrian's back in, there's some super chats we can jump into. Thank you so much, 95 Ginger Age, for my super chat about the detachments. I meant even more simple than that. Example, unit costs are unit costs, but the Gladius detachment adds 100 points to the list, whereas the Anvil Siege would add 5 points.
I see.
I got that. Yeah, I think it's a very hopeful idea. I just don't see it being implemented because it's really hard to gauge what's actually in the list. Besides making that, I rather them just design the detachments well.
Right.
And a lot of books, they actually have you have various options.
Yeah.
It just sucks because there are some ones like your 1,000 Suns and you just got the new I don't even know what it's called because it's not worth remembering.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. The problem with that 95 is it's basically GW would be saying, yeah, this detachment sucks. We're gonna pay you to take it, or whatever, or we're just taxing this one rather than trying to fix the problem. It's just yeah, this one's just better than this one. We're gonna So I'd rather than spend that time and resources balancing them in other ways. So that's at a certain point you gotta let them be a bit optimistic about their ability to design things. So yeah, but I appreciate the clarification.
But
honestly.
yeah, I get it.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
Yeah,
For sure.
but it's you can go after what makes those things good versus that.
Yeah.
Apparently, Adrian made promises that he's going to go watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie with Shayne if he won.
I said no such things. I did
saying
not.
I am not doing it, so I will eat poke alone.
Oh, I will eat poke alone too.
I'm gonna go eat poke alone with you guys.
You can come watch it. We can watch a movie at our place. Thanks so much, Luis Dunford Gavira. Loving the content and my red Scorpion Baron of a dice. Do you prefer round or square corner dice and why?
Oh, I like square. I've changed.
Oh, that's a recent change.
Really?
Yeah, I thought you were a round and quarter man.
No.
Okay,
I've been
we're good.
around corner man in many a year. When we first started playing it, especially at tournaments, I was a small rounded corner person, and now I'm a large, sharp cornered person.
Yeah.
It just feels nice.
These are sharp corners, right?
These are sharp corners.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the sharp corner is actually harder to do. That's why you see a lot of dice companies don't do that, especially custom dice, because you literally have to do a mold. These are actually poured in a mold. They're not just machined. Which is why you also, if you look closely at the symbols, it's nice. You don't really see, there's not that 3D printed beveling that you see in other custom dice. So it's nice. I like big dice because they're easy to read, they're easier to hold, and the sharp edges just because it's kind of different.
I like the sharp edges on Baron specifically.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Engaged. We're all engaged.
Engaged. Button. So. Just remember, you have to be outside of 6. So if they charge here, just make sure you go this way.
Yeah, the Gilliman it got me engaged.
Gilliman.
Or the lone buddy.
Yep. Very good.
Yep. So any phase. So we're going to go shooting phase. Start of it. I am going to just do that. Now watch me.
Roll a 0.
Hey.
Good news is it's also 2d3, so it's literally guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, it might not trigger.
Yeah, it rolls on a 2-up. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay,
I have a 1 of it. So I throw the haywire grenade on there.
Bzzz, explode. Yes.
Oh, damn it.
Boom.
Incursors take 2 mortals, kills a guy. Calgar's unit, Palgar,
I need that guy to shoot
takes
the
just
other
1. And then my Predator takes 3, of course. So 1 here,
Okay.
3 here. Goes down. Bzzz. Sick.
Okay.
3.
3.
I love
Up to
it.
3 wounds. Okay. So he should be able to see there.
Yep, sounds good.
And the idea, so that was my first oath target, was that guy. Second target, honestly, would be the cultist, just because
Yeah, why not?
there's nothing else I need to kill.
Yep, sounds good.
Actually, it's going to be those cultists.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I position it so he can shoot there. Ideally, I'm going to kill that guy with Calgar's unit.
Right.
And then I can shift over to just killing those, stopping you from getting sabotage.
Let's do it.
It's very close. I need to stop the bleed out of the points. Okay.
Absolutely.
So we're going to start with Calgar's unit.
Bring it on, bud.
We're going to fire the Mastercrafted Heavy Bolter into the Predator.
Bring it on.
You are Oath of the Moment.
Yep.
I'm in Salt Doctrine. I've got 2 CP. I will spend none of those points because I'll wait for the Storm of Fire to do that on my backup unit.
Sounds great. Yep.
Okay, all hits.
Beautiful. Question?
I want to shoot this first. Sorry.
The incursors?
The incursors just to get the
That's
+1 to
fine.
hit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, so just 2 shots.
Yep.
Just need to hit.
Yep.
Winning on a 5.
Five.
Okay, cool. These
Yeah,
already
you're
hit. We're good.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Sorry, just Russian.
Oh,
so
jeez. Nothing.
nothing because these are.
force.
I needed force. Next will be the Calgar with his 4 shots from his pistols. All hits. These need
6s down to 5s?
5s, but these are twin linked, which is nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. All those rerolls are great.
So
APE?
his are either, I believe they're -2, -1 maybe.
Yeah, it matters. So this is definitely good. This is definitely bad.
They're like -1.
-1? So
For 2 damage.
2 damage. It's down to 3.
Down to 3.
Predator. Predator.
Predator.
Predator.
Predator, I barely know her.
It's because they named it that because it predates the repulsors.
Yeah,
Actually, that's why they named it that in. No, not the Vindicators, because that's their contemporaries.
Yep.
It's more of this.
Are you within 12 inches of Bolter Guy? Bolter Guy is within 12 inches. Cool.
That's
Okay,
great.
rapid fire 3. Hitting. This is the Mastercrafted Bolt Rifle. Hits on 2s anyways.
Beautiful.
All hits.
Nice. Nice keywords.
And devastating wounds,
Ooh.
which won't matter, but you do have 1 at -1.
-1, so 3. We're good.
Okay.
Nice.
Regular bolt rifle. Both hits.
Yep.
And 1, no wounds. Okay, so they all shot.
Yep.
Vitrix Guard can't shoot. The Gilamon. Let me just make sure that I'm.
It's dubious.
I think it's a little too dubious.
Yes.
The most dubious be doobie. Doobie doo. How many wounds are left?
3.
3. I will spend 1 CP. Drop that down to a
Stormfire.
the Stormfire. Doesn't get the extra AP, but ignores cover.
Yeah, beautiful.
I want to fire all of the guns from the Tempest Bolter into the Cultist, the Stubber into the Cultist,
Yep.
and then the main gun and the Icarus Pod into that unit. So
Predator.
I need to fire those ones first, kill that, so then I can turn on the other ones to kill that. If I don't stop your sabotage, it's not the end of the world, but I really want to.
It would be nice.
Yeah. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Yep.
We're just. I don't get sustained hits, so we don't need to fish.
Right. No fishing allowed.
Yep.
Reroll this one.
Oh yeah.
Oath of moment. Nice, nice. That's
And now this is wounding you on 4s, re-rolling.
Because this is strength. This is the big gun.
Strength 6, yes. So 1 devastating wound, that's good.
Yeah.
And a lot of re-rolls.
Yep. Well, let's see it. Well, okay, well, it's going to be a lot of saves. 8 saves? Well,
Yep.
and then a death.
8 saves, no cover, so you're just 3 ups.
There's 3 for life? No problem. Oh, I did drop one, unfortunately.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. Yep. This is life or death. Ah, no way. Do I re-roll it? What else do you have in here?
Icarus Rocket Pod.
And that's it?
Yep. Then I have to get down to charges.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Do I do it? Do I do it? It's on a 3-up, and then he has another gun, and then he can charge. Do I want him to charge? Maybe I want him to charge. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
Seems unlikely you keep that unit alive.
Yeah, but it's what it costs him. Because frankly, if he comes to me, then I can charge him. Whereas right now he's kind of unassailable.
That's fair.
Nah, it's dead. Does it blow up? Yes, of course. The Rhino, 3.
I got 2 explosions
and then that's
this
it.
game.
I know, dude. I can hurt myself. That I can do.
Okay.
Down to 4. Predator goes down. All my hunting, my big tanks are gone.
So you have a 6-up save, right?
Yes.
All right. So
Boop, boop.
into there, I can't put in the stubbers.
Yep, there's Reaper into cultists.
Yep. 16 shots. Hitting on 3 is rerolling.
Solid. Rerolling because...
They were my second oath target.
Oh, they were? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This is great. You should kill him.
We're hoping. Hey,
Solid.
16 hits.
Nice.
Winning you on 2s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. AP?
-1.
No cover.
No cover because of
Question
Storm
is,
of Fire.
Do you have 10 dice here? 4, 6,
I-
8. There's 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do have the stubber.
Yep. We should do it.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
6 shots. Hey.
Boop.
All hits.
Beautiful.
And winning you on 2s.
Yep, they're dead.
5 saves. You can roll 5
What?
6-ups.
No, it's AP1, right?
No, stubbers are not AP1.
Oh, I will roll that.
5 6-ups here, dude.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem. Pachoo!
Hey, they're gone.
It was good, but they're
Yeah.
gone.
All right.
Beautiful.
So stop the sabotage.
Yeah, that sucks. That hurts a lot.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone for it.
Cool. And now this is the charge phase. Where is everybody? We'll charge Gilliman
Yep.
into the cultist.
Beautiful.
5 inches, which
Nice,
is
nice.
enough. Because I wanted to get him like here, but it's not enough so that he can kind of like consolidate through the wall
Right.
onto there. I don't think he will.
Yeah. So he's going to be stuck out there. Not the worst.
I can charge through here
Yeah.
on the back end. Because, yeah, I think I just hold your objective to the end of the game. I think that's the play.
Fair enough.
So we'll charge with the Calgar squad.
Let's see what you got.
4 inches, not enough.
I mean, I think it reaches, but
Yeah.
it's not fun. They're not proud of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget this guy right here.
Oh, bottom floor or just...
Yeah, bottom floor.
All right. Like that. It'll just wrap around.
Thanks so much, Whitey55, for gifting 1 tabletop membership and taking
Thanks.
us to 110.
Oh, amazing.
Um,
Absolutely killing the membership game today.
he's
Thanks,
good
folks.
there.
And thanks for tuning in to Friendly Fire, our competitive Saturday series.
Yep.
We're back at it now that Grotmus is done, and it's a good time.
All right.
All right.
You still get your consolidate, right? And your pile in?
Yeah, but
You've-
you have to get to the objective.
Yep.
Otherwise, you can't move, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gilman would be able to consolidate 3 and then pile in if the unit's gone. That
Well, he can't move. No, I don't think he can move through, right? Because right now he can't get through, and then the second one is not getting him on the objective.
Okay.
So he is where he is right now.
okay.
Yeah,
So it doesn't really matter.
Now that
which
you've
one-
killed the predators, you're going to get your secret mission.
Yeah.
It just costs you not using him. So, pretty
Yeah.
good.
Which. All right. We'll start with Gilman because he's just fun.
Yeah. Can you kill 10 cultists?
Um,
I mean,
all right. So he's got
Yeah.
14 attacks with the Sword of the Emperor and devastating wounds. So he's
Let's
going
do
to
it.
just swing on 2s.
yep. Nice. And then 2s again.
2s again.
You got, just don't roll 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. Gosh.
And then he'll use his once per turn reroll.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got 1 cultist alive in the back here.
Yep.
What the heck?
All right.
Oh, Gilliman, you're a silly boy. You're a silly boy.
As for them,
They'll pile on the objective.
Yep,
Take
they'll
it away
get
from
onto-
me.
yep. So they'll just
Bum, 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 bum.
he can reach.
Beautiful.
So let me do them,
Shuffle,
and then
shuffle.
let's score me up, and then score you up.
Beautiful. I'm a very
Excellent.
sad boy after that
So,
turn. Let's see. He's going to have big 5 on area denial and a big 4 on engage. Looking
and
good for the Space Marines.
you do not score sabotage.
Nope, and I'm stuck with it now. Yeah, I didn't. I was counting on killing the Reaper.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Living was big.
Yeah.
Takes us over to the bottom of 4.
Beautiful.
Yep.
I'll go up to 2 CP.
Yep.
You'll go up to.
Jesus. Hopefully
4?
Mel had a counter.
I have you at 4 now.
Okay. Makes sense.
And I'll get 1 new card because I have sabotage.
1 new secondary.
Which
You've got,
sucks.
Yep.
we've got, there you go, and we have you with Bring It Down.
Oh my god.
Kill the Reaper.
This is so bad. This is impossible. It's literally impossible.
Spend a CP to redraw.
Yeah. I'll
Instead
spend
of
it.
Bring It Down, you've got Behind Enemy Lines.
You can get behind
Oh
enemy
my
lines.
gosh. Yeah, it's fine. It's doable. It's not good. It's very, very bad. Wheels have officially fallen off the wagon. I need to run at a squad that can reactive move, so
Yep.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll hang on to that. We have to hang on to sabotage now. And the thing I got going for me is I'm going second, which is the strongest thing in the game.
And you've
Yeah.
got chat rooting for you. We've got 95 Ginger Age who gifted 5 tabletop memberships.
Thanks, 95. Appreciate it.
Amazing support as we get to the bottom of this game. That puts us at 115 out of 99.
Amazing.
Very nice. Let's get it past that turn marker.
Ooh, I like the ambition.
I think we can do this. We'll heal 1 on our rhinos from Grot Riggers, and we'll have battle shocks. We've got
Oh yeah, don't forget your primary.
yeah, it's all after all this.
Okay.
Everyone always does it wrong. Get your cards, do your battle shocks, then you do primary.
Yep.
Cultists, battle shocked in the back there. And rhinos are, oh, this rhino has to check because he's at 4. Sorry, he's good.
Yep.
And we're ready to roll. Let's do it.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Scoring your,
Primary is going to be a 5 points because I lost my home.
and you still only have 2 banners.
Correct.
Yeah, banners is hard to get because no one takes battle line.
Yeah.
Unless you really take battle line.
I will probably get a second banners this turn.
yeah.
With that, let's get going. You can't score primary next turn, but you will get your secret mission. So that is going to put you up a lot of points. So many points, it's going to be hard to surmount, but we will try. All right, cool.
Well, thank you so much, Lord Delusion. Blood
Hey.
for the Blood God. Haven't caught a live game in a while. Love
Yes.
seeing you all collaborate with Poor Hammer a few weeks ago.
Oh, thanks.
Hope to see more like that someday.
The Poor Hammer show was so much fun. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. If you haven't seen Poor Hammer, honestly, they're a great channel. They do a lot of really cool, fun work, frankly, and they're always trying weird ideas and things. So they also created things like the Horde mode, which you might have heard about. It's very, very cool. So appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed
Are
it.
they called Poor Hammer now?
Poor Hammer.
Was it always that?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so.
Now we've got this
I'm advanced
ominous
here.
message from John McCardle. T237. If that is the hour countdown till we had to be at LVO,
No.
I need that to not be the thing.
Is he gonna do the minutes?
Excuse me. Boop. They do the seconds. You won't.
Without a calculator.
8, 14 away. 8-inch charge. It's not good. And you have a reactive move. Or I just take a 9, which is a horrible plan. The wheels. The wheels in my
Wheels fell
wagon.
off.
The wheels in my wagon. What do I have? Behind. Behind. Yeah, behind. That sucks.
It's such a bummer that you have to keep sabotage even though you lost it.
Yeah, that's a big thing about failing the actions.
Yeah, so what I wanted to do, what happened is I had started my turn and I was going to just hide the cultist back here, but I realized this terrain is more than 6 inches away and I have to be in the terrain.
Yeah.
So I had to be here, tapped in, towed in, where Shayne could then see me. If I could just be here, I would have been safe.
I would have had to run away, which I could have not split fired.
Yeah, exactly. And if I killed it, I was trying to swing up in points, right? I could have just had like Cypher or someone in over
Yeah.
here, do it for 3 points. So it was a risk. I took the risk and it didn't pay off. And that's the way it goes. So like here, I could do a 9-inch charge. Actually, I can't reroll this because if I reroll it, I won't be able to advance and charge. So we live with it, and we got to swing for the fences because we are behind in points.
Yep.
So that's going to be that. So we're going to move the 8. It'll be, wait, 14 away, 8. No, it's a 6-inch charge. Okay, that's not that bad.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
But you know who I be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 237 days, but 230 days until what? Is John visiting again?
Till he comes back.
It sounds like a
He's
threat,
telling it, yeah.
right? His calling card. I always come back. All right, Shayne, let me know if you'd like to do a reactive move here.
I do. So put me down to 3.
I think you do. I'm hoping for a low roll here.
These are Baron of Dice.
Oh, no.
We
Oh,
got
no.
Space Marine backpacks for extra boost.
Mel?
Oh,
Dice box?
sorry. It must be Nova because it's in August.
Oh, that sounds great. All right, let's see it. Reactive move.
1. I can't reroll that.
Yes.
Can I reroll that? I'd like
It's a
to.
7. Rerollable. Not rerollable. Because it's not a captain squad. We will see. And then, so sabotage and behind. Sabotage and behind.
Yeah, now here's the gambles at the 1. Do I become a gambling man?
Yeah.
Because
can't
if you
reroll it.
fail the charge,
Yeah.
then I hold the objective.
Oh, right.
It doesn't matter. I can't score primary, so I don't care.
Correct.
So I don't care. I don't care
You
about
don't
anything.
care. Long hair, don't care.
So
Okay.
it goes to a 7-inch charge.
It's a beautiful. And now we come into this dance of, I could go in the middle, take you off of it. You won't score primary, so you don't care. Or I save the asset for next turn, when you are on the points and I need to just kind of sweep you off the points. I'm giving up on Gilman. Sorry, Gilman. I'm gonna advance that cultist. What did I roll?
2.
Yep.
So he's just gonna run to the back here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's running the back. There he is. Bye-bye. And
Yeah.
that's the question. Well, my heart of hearts, I know the answer is not to go stand on the objective and die.
If you stand on the objective, you kill the incursors.
Which
Maybe.
does- Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
kill him.
Maybe.
What?
You never know. It's dice game. Then I just swing back at you with Calgar.
And then you kill him.
Yeah.
So I don't do it.
And also the Reaper can also.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Yeah. On the,
Scouts are here. You have already done homers. You've already done behind. No, you haven't done behind.
yeah. Or no, I haven't done behind.
So you could get behind,
Yep.
which I don't love.
Can Cypher go hunt them down?
He can, but he also might be another tool to be able to go forward in the last turn. I got to make a big push in the last turn.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll definitely stay in the Rhino. I need to sabotage with something. This Rhino is good as anything, frankly.
Yeah. You can just sabotage. You can sabotage with them. It's worth more points. I'm not going to kill that unit.
These guys?
Yeah.
No, they advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to try to charge. But, yeah, I'm not going to get the sabotage back there. I am going to go 8, 4, so I can see these guys. Cypher. He's going to go shoot the cultists. We'll bring the Rhino around.
Scouts.
Yeah, sorry. They're
mean-
loyalist cultists.
No, they're not.
His own cultist.
They're definitely cultists. We'll just stay back here, trying to be a bit safe from potential advancing charges, but be able to move on to the point next turn. Looks good, so we'll sabotage. Oh, we need to be in the terrain. We'll sabotage here. Sabotage here too, it's fine. It's kind of the same thing. And not many tools. That's it.
Yeah.
Shooting
so
time.
Shooting time. And then,
Rhino, Havoc Launcher into here. I'm gonna Dark Pack because I ain't no coward. I failed it.
I got cover, right?
No, because I got the corner to see everything. So you let me know. I take 3 wounds. I'm down to 1. Nice.
Do I Overwatch? Or I mean, not Overwatch. Do I AOC here?
No.
No. Oh, because it has no guns. Yeah, there's no AP.
It does. It's no, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's why you don't have AP. 6 shots, but let's
6
go.
shots. Up to 7 because blast. This is Story of a Girl.
Yep.
This is 3s. 1 save.
4 up.
Yep.
Hey, we're
Very
good.
good. Cypher into them. Do you want to?
He's got a plasma gun that's -3, right?
Yeah, and then the bolter, which is a bolt pistol, which is AP1. 6 shots.
Yeah, I think I do use AOC on them. I have the CP, so
Exactly. I'll do lethal Dark Pact. We got it. Here's the plasma. 2s. Lethal
Okay.
and sustained. And then 2s. Okay, so these are AP3 down to 2, so 6s.
yep. 4 6s. Oh my god.
No! Kill the guy.
Something about the Emperor protects.
Seriously, honestly. Jeez Louise. Lethal sustained. This is 4s. Huh. All right. All right, Shane. 2, 4, 5. No AP because you connected.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 boop.
No AP, so I lose another guy.
Perfect. Now, disappointing. Bet you can get Assassinate next turn.
If they can kill Cypher, they're
The
kind
way
of cool.
this is going. We'll spend a CP to charge the Assault Intercessors. It's a 7.
7, okay.
No rerolls.
Do you have any other? Oh, you have no rerolls.
No, this is it. This is basically.
Chat, let's pray for a 7, because Adrian will break mentally if he doesn't.
I will destroy you.
I've already told Chad, I'm like, oh, today's the day of me listening to Adrian talking about the list changes.
Yep.
Yep.
Ha! Yay!
All of us are
I hate
happy.
that.
Everyone's happy, Shane. Everyone.
So you probably just kill them.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. You okay with me just picking them up after you do all your?
I am totally fine with that.
Yeah.
I'll give you a Dark Pact.
Dark pact me.
I will pact you real good.
Yeah.
So we'll fight. We'll plow back towards the center.
I was able to see into the future, and I saw
Yeah.
that Fabulous Bill does it by himself.
He does do it by himself. So a Dark Pact for Shane. We're good. Okay.
Would it be a complete waste of resources to do the fight on death?
No.
It would.
It would, yes.
'Cause-
I'll have Cypher charge these guys, because why not?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. That's it. Scoring
And-
it up.
And I'm out of here.
Yeah, well, you're within 6.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I got you here for life, bub. Now you gotta
They're
try
gonna
to
walk
kill
in
him.
and shoot Cypher in the
I don't
face.
want to be there.
Yeah.
So I'm starting Sabotage again. I got behind enemy lines for 3 points.
Yep.
And we'll see. I have lots of points to make up.
Where we are, turn 5.
Oh gosh, I don't like it. So I get a CP. You get 2 because you've got
Yep.
Palgar.
So I'm up to 4. Palgar and his homies.
Do you want some cards?
I would like some cards.
He's got sabotage and no prisoners.
Okay.
Oh, well,
No-
so good.
No prisoners, just killing.
And Sabotage is just have move Gilliman forward and get 6 points.
Yes.
No
Cool.
prisoners is kill things.
Yep. Which I can kill that one guy over there.
I have a 1 wound Rhino.
We have a 1 wound rhino on an open
Cypher.
sleigh.
No.
You have Cypher.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, we'll keep those.
Sounds great.
Blessed by the gods. No doctrines this turn.
No.
We will.
Rock you?
Yeah. We will use the. So I want a grenade Cypher, and then
Ooh.
shoot that.
Yeah.
So we'll oath a moment that, and
The
then
Rhino.
Rhino, and then we'll oath a moment Cypher.
Yeah.
Or that's everything. And like, what do I really do?
What do you do? What's up, chat? Welcome in to Friendly Fire. It's our competitive Saturday show. Thanks for joining us. We're having a great time. As we're getting close to the end of the game, we've got lots of great stuff coming up soon. Today is, in fact, the pre-order for the brand new Orc War Clans book. We don't have a review, but we will be playing it on a Monday. Probably some cute boys with Brian playing them versus, I don't know, actually haven't figured that out yet. So that's going to be a great time. Join us for that. And then Tuesday, we actually have a vote up right now to decide what Bridger's playing. I think the vote has concluded, so let's take a look for all you members, new and old, voting. It is the new Necrons. We've had people asking for the Star Shatter Arsenal, and so it's new Necrons
Versus who?
versus.
Who's getting bullied?
I mean, it's Brian. Brian's playing. I don't know what he's gonna play. It's got to be something good though.
Yeah. Yeah, and someone in
Ryan.
chat early on was like, I'm starting Necrons. Is that a good army to start with? I'm like, yep, have fun.
Yes.
Enjoy the models. They somehow always end up OP.
Seriously, Necrons are a fantastic
I
starting
think there's a
army.
designer that's like a Necron player that's really good.
Yeah.
The intricacy that they went through balancing the slate
Yeah.
was insane compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
And I think that person, best friend, plays Dark Eldar, because Dark Eldar have been getting nerfed after nerf.
It makes no
and such
sense.
an unreasonable level of
They're not doing well. when they got
hatred.
nerfed. But the thing with Necrons is it's a big collection, it's a wide collection. They can be simple to paint. They can be nice to if you want to paint them up really fancy. So it's a big collection, but unlike Space Marines, they're not constantly adding to them and not constantly changing things around. And as Mel mentioned, they've been pretty awesome ever since the relaunch last edition.
They're also beautiful models.
They're so
though.
cool.
Like, it's like not a bad one to have, even if they do end up having a time out of the sun.
One of these days, I'm going to paint that Void Dragon.
Oh, I know. I got Adrian a Void Dragon. I was so proud of myself. I barely knew anything about 40k back then, and I was like, this model I love so much. Here you go.
Very cool.
And it lives in our garage.
I know.
Advancing.
The only problem, it's because we have one here,
I
unfortunately.
know, but I want you to paint it up like that commission you had done.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thanks so much, Matthew Powell. Shane, if you win, you should eat poke. I don't know what you're actually eating, Mel. With the Phillipses and make them watch Sonic 1 and 2.
God.
Yeah.
Poke
sounds like hell.
is if you took sushi and you just put it in a bowl and you shook it up.
Yeah, it's great.
It's essentially it's like Chipotle, but sushi.
Oh.
Like you're like, I'm gonna get my rice with my salmon on top.
Yeah, you just like take all that like delicious raw fish and like rice, and you just like condense it down. You're like, what if it was like sushi, but without all the work? And you could just like shovel it from a bowl. It's great.
So we used to, at the beginning of the pandemic, we decided that our like one local restaurant we were going to try to support was this local sushi place. So we used to do sushi Saturdays. And now inflation and budget concerns, we realized that we can get pretty much the exact same experience for like 1/3 the cost by getting poke bowls. So now it's sushi Saturday in a bowl.
Poke bowl, poke
Mainly
night.
because we are so tired Saturday morning that we often forget to eat breakfast, and our first meal of the day is after the stream, in which we inhale a poke bowl. And that was way too much information about our lives, but here you go.
That's our lives. All
All
right.
right. I have one final decision.
Yeah, what's that?
And if it's just not worth the effort, I can advance these guys up and just make a wall.
Yep.
You move closer to me. I advance forward. I react to move forward and just keep you back here.
It's pretty solid.
And I guess that just stops you from taking a extra objective. This unit can move there. You can fight Calgar's unit all you want. You can even kill them all. I don't think they can hit anything that will really sway the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Game. I think we do that. I think we just play. This is competitive. We want to just try to make it the best. So we'll advance this to see if it's worth it. One, it's not worth it. I will spend a CP.
Oh.
Because it's my last turn
Sure.
CP.
And you've got so many.
5.
Nice.
So they can move 11 inches.
Ooh, spicy and dicey.
So I can make a wall here and just keep you back here.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And it just stops you from, if you have anything like take new objective or...
Yeah, I'm trying to think of my secondaries that I could get. But yeah, I think just keeping me back, because I do want that. I need 3 objectives here. I need to get that 15 to even have a chance here. Because Shane's going to go up to 75. I'm going to be, that'll be 56. Ooh, actually, carry on.
Other than that, we're sabotaging with the lone op guy.
Okay, yep, works.
And Gilliman and them are starting. I'm going to have Calgar's unit just try to... I'll have, Calgar's unit try just to kill the scout.
Sure, it sounds good.
If he doesn't, then Gilliman will pop him.
Cultist.
Come on. Yep. Hey, I hit with all the heavy bolter shots.
Sounds good.
Oh,
right,
look.
you did it.
You killed him. Okay, so that's one.
Good time.
So
you want to
shooting here. Yeah, that was my first oath target.
Yeah.
So and I'm going to grenade.
Yeah.
Cypher.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So I'm down to 2.
Yep. Grenade on Cypher. 6 dice.
Yep.
He's got 4 wounds, I think.
No, he's got like 5.
Hopefully. He is 5 wounds. What the? That's the most insane grenade I've ever seen. He's just dead.
Yeah. Kill Cypher with a grenade.
Nice.
Shane's having his best day ever.
He really is.
Yeah. Finest hour.
No, best day ever.
Yeah. Heavy bolter into that.
Yep.
Rerolls. So anyone ever actually seen a heavy bolter get sustained hits?
I don't like heavy bolter on this squad.
Strength, I like it just because like it's for killing scouts. Like scouts popping on, shooting your cultist.
Yeah.
Like
Missile launcher does that better.
does it?
Yeah, it's 2d6 shots. with
1
that.
save at it -1.
3. Ah!
You explode.
Wait, hold on. You have no prisoners?
Yes.
So it's only 1 point at this point. Yeah, it dies. Does it blow up? No.
Okay. So that's 3 no prisoners, and that will be my turn.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Scoring it
And
up.
scene.
All right. Yeah.
He is gonna get, you can just give him 6 points on sabotage right now, because it's in my deployment zone, I can't stop him. No prisoners is gonna be 5.
And then I will give him 6 for no prisoners because he's got 1 banner point.
Absolutely. And then you can go ahead and give him 20 points for the secret mission, because I'm not gonna get that. Takes him up to 80. So
Nice.
look, you're not quite double me.
Nope.
You're all close. We can do the CSM quite quickly. We'll get a CP. I finished my sabotage for 3 points.
Okay.
Yep.
And I get 2 new secondaries for the final turn.
Let's see. You've got for the final turn, no prisonaries and Call the Horde.
I can't call the Horde, so...
Well, Adrian can't call the Horde, so assassination.
Ah, excellent. Cool. Perfect. No prisoners. I can get a little points. But the truth is, if I take the center, we'll pull up the scoreboard, I will get 15. And then if I got the others 2, it would be 5 and 5, plus the banner. That will not be enough to catch Mr. Shayne. So with that, we can press the button. The Ultramarines take the victory.
All
Shayne,
right.
Good game. I'll be seeing you with my GSC at LVO.
Yeah.
No, super fun game. That was awesome.
It was a donate, yeah.
No, that was great.
Yeah.
Like, you played really well. Your practice is definitely showing off. You played a bunch of games this week. Also cool, like this is the first time on the channel that we've really seen the full force of the Space Marine upgrade. So tell us about it. I mean, tell us about this game and what you're thinking.
God, it's been a nightmare. And my poor wife, because all night I'm just like, Outriders, no, Heavy Intercessors, no, I can get sustained hits. Marines, the one thing they have, and I had some experience with this before, was when they first came out, is their guns, everything's loaded with a ton of guns.
Yeah.
Adding that +1 to wound, and then maybe just a little AP, just like, you're just throwing results. So it actually makes it pretty standardized. That even when it's like not these big hits, like, it really pushes it through.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it just has just enough teeth in everywhere. I feel like the list does feel fragile. That
maybe.
I'm trading stuff away. Like I'm not. There's no like hoping that I'm going to survive.
That's good Warhammer though. You're trading things away. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You've got all these little squads. You've got 3 JPIs, the scouts. That's all good. And your stuff that actually does things is so tough. Like everything being toughness 10 or at least is a lot to chew through. Like I've got real firepower here, and it was not enough.
Yeah. You know? I'm really happy. I love Gilliman. I'm glad that he's finally seen the list. He's super powerful. This hardest thing to do with him, though, is he's a very powerful melee asset to throw in, but he does not do well on like the return fire.
Yeah, he's not that hard to kill.
Your army does start to lose a lot of steam if you do not have the Oath of Moment. Oath of Moment's really strong, but as soon as you don't, those bolters are going to start bouncing off things.
Yeah, true.
And it's tough when you're especially against like a MC, like an MSU army.
Yeah.
If you can't focus stuff down, then like your just efficiency just goes way down compared to other armies. Like you always have your packs.
Right. Well, but I also need to focus things down. And I think that was part of the difficulty I had here was needing to do too many things or maybe trying to do too many things. Yeah. Because I needed to focus down more. Yeah. So it's the same problem.
One of the things I've been really practicing is trying to control my opponent's movements. And that's a very strong thing because you only get 5 movements throughout the whole game.
Right.
And so little things like stopping his Vindicator from, I knew that unit was going to die. Yeah. But boxing it in like that, I think swayed it because then it's like allows the rest of my army to move up. I'm very big on Marines. I think there's a lot of different ways of playing.
So many great ways.
I'm happy with this list. Probably will be taking it to LVO without any changes. Unless I have some Outriders in the mail. No, and I'm very into Stormlance right now.
No, don't do it. You're not allowed. Lock it in. Send that list in. Lock it in. BCP, lock his list. Don't let him change it. Yeah. I like the list a lot. I think it's a good balance of things. It's got balance, like I said, of a lot of little scoring units. You got some big, tough shooting units. You have infantry as well, which is always important. I think some of these Ironstorm heavy lists are going to be very easy to move block. Your list is not. Yeah. So I think it's really cool. I like it a lot.
I do like the Gladys. This lets you to really lean into all that Gladys has to offer. Is you have enough melee and enough shooting to really be flexible.
Exactly. It was very, very cool to see. And on the CSM side, I've been really loving playing Renegade Raiders. They're a ton of fun. They are also kind of a toolbox army. I think I definitely learned a little bit about positioning, and like I do need weight of fire when I don't have the right conditions. So like Shayne being off objectives, things like that. I needed to respect the reactive move a little bit more, so I just ended up trading a little faster than I wanted to, right? Like I definitely didn't want to trade 2 bikes. That's ideally like one bike unit a turn. They go in, they do damage, they do stuff. So I did end up, in this case, I spent 2 units to trade on 2 points, which was good, because it did actually net 5 more. It took away 5 more points from you than I had planned on. but the cost was very steep, especially because you also have trading units, and I needed to be better about that. And I needed to also really respect, I don't have rerolls. So there are big swings. Like there are big spikes when you get those 6s on lethal or sustained, but there also, you can just flounder. So like, again, I was like, oh, I'm fine with the Vindicator being locked up, but I just didn't quite have enough to kill the things at the right time. And I needed to focus a bit more. So super fun though, it was awesome.
Yeah, no, this is a really good game. I think it really showcased what our armies did. There's like, it's so important at the game, I just had to be like, I can't deal with your stuff, so I have to play the runaway game.
Exactly.
I think I got very fortuitous that when it came down to that turn for the secret missions, I just happened to be a little bit behind you.
Actually, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Because the secret mission was
it swung me a bunch of points.
Important. It was so important.
Especially going first.
Because that was the thing. I was like, okay, so you got Calgar and you got Gilman on the side, kind of in the back. My greatest advantage here is the fact that you're not using them a ton. And that's a lot of points. It's like, okay, so I just need to not be there. But then, because I was a little bit up ahead, you did have the resources at the right time, and you did the right move, and you just went for it. Yeah. So that was an interesting thing that happened. So, oh, very cool.
Yeah, very good game, very fun.
Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and let us know, of course, in chat, but also in the comments below if you want to see more episodes like this, playing our competitive list, talking through it, kind of practicing live for all of you.
Yep. As Willow says, countdown to Adrian registering Ultramarines Ironstorm for LVO imminent.
I mean, honestly, I really like Shayne's list. I'm like, I have these models. I could do this.
Shayne's like,
I would literally break if you took the same list as me.
It would be so funny.
It would be hilarious. Well, I have to thank chat. We did 115 out of 99. Y'all are amazing. We've caught up on Super Chats, and we have to thank our sponsor today, Baron.
A huge thank you to the Baron of Dice for just being a positive force in our community. As Shayne mentioned, we reached out asking about Soul Drinker dice, and he was like, you know what, I don't have them, but I can get them for you, and we will make those for you. That's incredible.
I'm hoping that he does. No promises, but Baron, if you're watching, please do.
We've said it live on stream now.
That's it. Yeah, you're committed to it.
Yeah.
But honestly, really high quality dice at an affordable price. If you go to baronofdice.com/titans, if you use that link, we're not going to get any kickback, but it does basically say that we are sending people there, and the Baron will know that it's worthwhile for him to show up and sponsor these episodes, which we appreciate. Yep. So a big thank you to him, and a big thank you to all those donated memberships today. It's an amazing time, and of course, big thank you to all the Emperors. We'll be seeing many of them at the Las Vegas Open for the Emperor meetup, where we have an evening of playing games, chilling, and just getting a bit more of like one-on-one time.
And I think this year, if you're not an Emperor, this is the year to be an Emperor, because Adrian is traveling all over the place.
Yeah. No, honestly, there's going to be a lot of value of all the events that I'm going to be going to, and I would love to see folks. It'd be great. Yep. With that, first of all, thanks for coming back on, Shayne. It's been great having you. And we'll be seeing more of him very soon. Thanks, Mel, for producing.
Always.
And mostly thank you, everyone at home, for hanging out with us. We'll catch you next time on Tabletop. Bye.